Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Why is my webcam not showing up again? I'm about to... Okay, why is the whole group off? Oh, I know exactly what's happening here. Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. And today we're going to be playing some Splatoon 2, and I'm assuming that no one's going to join Salmon Run here. But hello everybody, welcome back to the video playing Splatoon 2, and today we're playing Salmon Run. Hello Todoroki, hello Ho Husky, hello Arsene, or Werewolf Best Friend. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having one for this as well. And here we are. I hit the button by accident. I was gonna hit it anyway, but my controller dropped on the floor and hit it. But I'm glad that you like the title. That's what I was gonna say. I'm glad you like the title. It's a great title, and if Judd does not come into the stream, let me tell you, if Judd does not enter my stream and say something, then Judd's missing out, isn't he? Or no, he's probably not missing out. He probably should be happy that he missed it if he does. Let's be honest here. But here we are playing some Salmon Run. It's a Salmon Run, right? Oh my goodness, Salmon Run. I like how Salmon Run's blocked out by my webcam. And okay, why is count on? What the heck? Okay, I need to go through and remember which ones I need to disable count on. Count keeps enabling itself, and I'm telling you not to. If you start squid bagging me, or squid partying, where's my anti-squid party association button? There it is. There's the anti-squid party association. Hello, OctoJ. Hope you have no... What the heck is this? Is this like a Grisco bucket? Because this thing is really weird. I'm tell you right now. What is this thing? I don't understand how to use it. Hello, though. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am clearly not ready for everything that's going on here. Is that gonna hit it or not? No. I'm so confused as to how this weapon works. And it has, like... I'm looking at it, and it looks really weird. What is this? It looks ridiculous. Does this just tear... Is it because it just tears through crap? So, like, if there's a big horde of crap, I just chuck it, and it tears through it all. Is that it? Is that the thing here? Is that what this is happening? Does this just keep going? So I can check my thing and it'll just go. I think so, yeah. Oh. Did that kill it? Or did Jace kill it? I don't know. I think Jace did. Let me head over here. Okay, there's so much junk here, and this is not I need to walk around weapon and say I'm gonna be stuck in place because my weapon's really slow weapon. But yes, hello, OctoJ. I've been a wonderful day. I'm a wonderful as well. I think it just keeps going, and that's the plus here. This thing will just keep going and going and going right inside of the enemies. Is this just super long then? Is this super long range? I don't know. I've got the same freaking weapon. I feel like this weapon, this is just Grisco stuff. Like, the randomness is more like, hey, have some Grisco weapons, and that's all you get. Or we're the luckiest people in the entire universe right now. Either this is just Grisco weapons, or we are literally the most lucky people in all of Splatoon right now. One of the two. Because there's no way to just get these Grisco weapons, right? You don't just get them like that. Okay, I cannot handle this guy. You gotta go. Okay, they went already. Oh, stop punching me. I think it kind of just... Okay, it does fall down at one point. That's why I don't go down. I wonder if JuddThePenguin is going to join the live stream. You know what I'm realizing? That the video capture device is way too loud. It's supposed to be at 26. There we go. I knew something was off. I'm like, I didn't adjust the audio, and it's probably off. It shouldn't have to be off, but that should make hearing me considerably easier. I hate this weapon. Never give it to me again, game. I never want this thing again. Now I'm gonna get it every single possible round. I'm literally gonna give it every round. I'd rather have the stupid sniper one. I don't know what the charger one's like. I've only used the rapid, or the blaster one. I've used the I've used the sniper, and that's it. That's the only one I've used. I'm out of ink. I cannot even. Yeah, give me some pathing, because, like, this bucket isn't even a bucket. It's like a blaster. Let's be honest. Ouch. Jeez. Alright, I saved you. Hello, Gregory Fidalzo. I hope you're having a super extra wonderful, amazing, super duper extra wonderful, super duper day today. I'm having a wonderful day, so hope you're as well. Oh, it's this thing. I've used this before. Animal Crossing has taken a toll on my life. I bet it has. I'm not surprised. I don't like Animal Crossing, or rather, I haven't played it, so I really can't have an opinion since I haven't played it. But by the genre of game that it is, I am assuming that I really don't like that kind of game. I just generally don't like that type of game, and therefore assume that I won't like it. So what I should say is I won't like Animal Crossing, and therefore I have not bought it or tried it or any of the Animal Crossing-like games. Okay, are we going down, or... Of course it didn't make it. Okay, we made it here. It has really short range. Please do not 10 muscle me. Holy crap. I'm assuming they got those. Crappity dappity, there's so much junko going on. Okay. I just want to defend these, because I know we need eggs, and this is where we're going to get them. Have some eggs. You know, we didn't have enough of those lying around. If I defend these, how many can we pick up? None, because there's crap in the way. Come on, thing. I need to get this egg in, or I'm not getting any eggs in. Alright. We did it. Are you gonna only use snipers again? I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably switch it up a bunch. But, bro, the slusher feels so weird. I don't like it. The bucket one? Yeah, I hated that one. It was more like a blaster to me. Literally felt more like a blaster. Mimi! Hello, G-Thom. I hope you're in a wonderful day. I'm in for wonderful as well. But we have played it when it came out in 2001. Yeah. I have never... Animal Crossing type games, just like that, more laid back. I'm gonna do a bunch of random things that... I don't want to be rude here, so I'm gonna do some things, and it's more laid back type game. I'm more into the, like... There is something that is wanting to kill me right now. There is literally a beast chasing me, and I need to not die kind of games. You know what I mean? I'm more into the action-y games than any of the laid-back games. I think I, like... Even Pokemon is a little laid back for me. Like, yeah, you get to do the fighting, but just, like, the walking around and, like, picking up the plants or whatever, or, like, you know, finding the Pokeballs, it's just like, okay, come on, let's move on now. Come on, here, hurry up now, let's move on. That's me personally, though. It's definitely not a bad game. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. It's a great game. I'm just not a fan personally. But here we are. I'm assuming no one's joining. G-Thom, are you getting in freaking Salmon Run or not? G-Thom, are you gonna get in Salmon Run? G-Thom, are you joining? That's my question. I don't know if you're gonna join or not. I don't even know if G-Thom's online, and I can't look. So we're just gonna play another round because G-Thom's slow. No, I'm just kidding. G-Thom might not even be coming, and I can be accusing him of everything. Also, guys, PBs today, I am looking for... I'm looking for 6 on PBs. Yeah, I'm looking for 6 on PBs. And, that 6 is the goal. And, no negative PBs right now. I'm getting on Splatoon. Okay, you better join my Salmon Run match, okay? You go to Grizzco, you hit join friends, and then you hit me, okay? That's how you do it, G-Thumb, okay, everybody? I wonder if G-Thumb is still level 8. I bet he is. I bet he got the game and then quit playing because... No, he's probably played a little bit. Maybe he's level 9. Maybe, but he might just be doing... Oh, I hate this thing. We all have the stupid slosher, slisher, smicker. Oh, if you Squid Party, I'm gonna anti-Squid Party Association you. By the way, anti-Squid Party Association changed, but I'll tell you later. If we come across the squid party, I'll tell you what changed. Basically. Basically, we don't murder everyone. Or we don't... Ugh. I don't know how to explain it. We don't murder everyone, but we also don't, like... We silently dislike them. That's how I'm gonna put it here. As another ASPA member, we no longer try to murder them the second that they are alive. Instead, we just silently dislike them and try to ignore them, but at the same time, it's really hard to ignore them because, like, they're people. What I don't like about squid parties, the part that makes me mad about it, like, I could honestly care less about a squid party, except the fact that, like, if there's 3 people squid partying on my team and there's only 1 on the other team, it's like, okay, so my team's down by 3, well, I get to go on a 3-on-1 with the other team. That's the part that annoys me about squid parties. That's what I don't like about it. It's like, seriously, I'm trying to fight here, and now I get to do a 3-on-1 because the other team wanted to not play the game. That's the one thing that truly does annoy me about squid parties. It's just like, ugh, are you kidding me? That's one thing that really, that's the one thing pretty much that just really bothers me. But we'll just try and silently dislike them, you know, and try not to murder them the instant we see them. So, like, you know, maybe we want to murder them, but we'll just murder them normally in the game. Like, we won't go on a quest to murder them. We'll just play the game normally, and if they happen to come into contact of where I'm shooting, and I'm also not going to be able to ink around them, then if I can ink around them, we'll try. But, like, if they happen to be where I'm shooting my gun, then they happen to be where I'm shooting my gun. That's how I'm gonna put it. You hit 600 subs? Yes, I did. I'm happy about that. We're getting closer to 1,000. Although I'm not actually. This sounds weird, but I'm probably not gonna have a channel special until 2,500 subs, which sounds ridiculous, right? I probably will end up doing 1,001 anyway, just because I feel like it. But I'm trying to go every time I get 5 times the amount I have. So there was one at 100 and then one at 500. So that's 5 times more. And then I'll do one at 5 times more again. But also that could be really bad because, like, YouTube systems, like, oh, you got to 10,000, you get this plaque thing. You know, like, the systems that YouTube is using to count, which is just tens and is way more simple, is easier. But here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest why I've said that. The honest reason why I've done that is because, well, and I know there's people in the chat I haven't said hi to. Just give me a minute to talk about things. It's because, okay, I got to 500 subs, right? And, like, I'm already if we count it in fifths, I'm already 1/5 of the way to 1,000 in, like, a month. So, like, it's like fast. It's super fast. And the 500 sub content, like, took a lot of effort. And I want to, like, space out the content a bit more for each of the sub specials, so I'm not putting out crappier sub special content and just taking a longer time to do it, but getting out some better content for the sub specials. Although I might stop doing sub specials, so, like, there'll be, like, a special thing, but there won't be, like, it won't be a complete overhaul of my channel. It'll just be like, hey, here's a special day where I do a few special things, but we're not gonna, like, overhaul the entire channel. That's the other option. So there's a 1,000 sub special, but it's not like I'm gonna overhaul the channel. It's just, it happens to be the day that I got that, and yay, thank you video and all that. But it's not like a, let me redo the channel trailer, redo the channel this, redo the channel that, redo everything. It'll just be more of like a, here's a little update on what's going on, and thank you everybody, and then the channel overhaul will then happen at 2,500. Which I think is more reasonable. I think that's the best option of all the options, probably. But I'm not sure. But hello, hello, Radio Influx, and hello, Not So Epic Bobby. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day as well. I'm not gonna go. I kind of want to do Salmon Run now. Yeah, you gotta get on Salmon Run and play Salmon Run with us. That's how it works. I actually like this umbrella. It doesn't bother me right now. Yet. Now I'm saying yet because things can start to bother me later. And I have a feeling this might be one of those weapons. Okay, what if I rush back here and kill your tail really quick? Okay, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and it's becoming an issue. I literally put posting anti-squid solution, posting, but now it's gone. Wait, where, on YouTube? Or where did you post it, and why is it gone now? Oh crap, I'm not an OG, what am I doing here? It's an OG day, so that if anyone super OG comes on, I'll be like, hey, thanks for sticking around the channel for so long, I appreciate it, kind of thing. If you're not OG, hey, I still appreciate you sticking around the channel. You're not apart from the OGs. You've still been watching the channel. If you've watched the channel for 10 minutes, I still appreciate you for watching the channel. But the point is, I want to just be like, hey, thank you everyone for coming along, kind of thing. And apparently there's a this way, which means there's probably eggs. I need a bomb. Okay, we have a bomb. This is really becoming an issue. There's a lot of issues right here. Don't you dare steal my eggs. I'm so sorry it's taking me a long time to read chats, but I've got a lot of things going on right now in this game. I gotta pay attention. Oh, that was the final wave. I got in the water, yes. Hello, Panda Boy Amazon as well. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day as well. Let me read all these messages. I'm so off the hook. I want to do a 200 sub special, then 1K, then 100. I did 100 subs because that was big at the time, and then I did 500, which is 5. I think 5 times is a good run, except that when you get to 1,000, it's kind of like a small. I don't know. 500 makes it really difficult because it's halfway to 1,000, then you have exponential growth. Wow, 250 suns. Yes, when you get 250 suns. Don't think I'm considered an OG. Anyone who's joined during the Splatoon lifetime basically isn't an OG yet. You're getting there, but not quite yet. Until it's like a year ago, then it's not. I wouldn't call it an OG yet. And a year ago is a long time. I know I totally just didn't let G-Thumb join, but he didn't say he was coming. I'm trying to do Salmon Run, but it marks that you are offline. Okay, I'll restart the lobby. You want me to do that now? No, because then it'll disconnect Wolf, and that's not fair. Or it'll give the people in the lobby a not full thing. I'll reset the lobby after this. So someone might need to remind me, though. 250 suns? Yes, exactly. We need those 250 suns. When I get 250 suns, guys, when I get 250 suns, I'm going to do a massive celebration. It's going to be called the Sun Celebration. And it's going to be all about Mario Sunshine as well. We're gonna have lots of copies of Mario Sunshine. We'll be playing Mario Sunshine on that day. And during that time of when I have 250 suns, I'm going to we're gonna have our sun celebration, but we're also gonna use the sun, and we're gonna throw all the suns inside of each other and make a giant black hole that swallows the universe. It's gonna be awesome. It's the Sunday celebration. In the square. Oh gosh, guys, I'm having such a hard time keeping up with chat. I'm so sorry about that. Let me just stop and read chat for a minute. In the square, there's 1 million until 10 million, and then every 5 million. 5 million is kind of a. One day I will be considered an OG in like 20 years. No, in 1 year basically from when you started. So like, in 1 year because Splatoon series started I believe in October, but I could be completely wrong here. I might have forgotten. I might have gone nuts and forgotten. But I'm pretty sure my Splatoon series started somewhere around in October, I think. Or it could have been later. I honestly don't remember. I'm going to be, like, completely honest. But anyone in the Splatoon lifetime really isn't an OG because that didn't start long enough, which is kind of hurtful because this is a Splatoon stream. If I really wanted to attract OGs, I'd have to play, like, Terraria or Minecraft. Well, if I really wanted to attract OGs, I'd play Minecraft. And if I kind of wanted to attract the OGs, I would play Terraria. I think Terraria would do better, though. Minecraft generally doesn't do too well for me. Like, I can do Minecraft, but it's kind of a lot of random people that never come back to the channel. They're, like, here for one day and then they never come back, which is fine. But that moment when the weapon from Terraria mod one-shots, I'm trying to rate it and also not die. Oh my gosh, why did that bomb not get anything? Oh, I should have used it on this guy. That's not gonna get anything, is it? Where's Dead? Okay. Dead is no longer dead. I just have to focus on staying alive right now. Okay, let me read chat. So much to read. I will be OG in 100 years. I got Splatoon because of you. So epic, you know? The moment when the weapon from Terraria mod can one-shot Providence. I know, right? So much. It disconnected me. Yeah, I'll reset the lobby. Why? 500 some special when? In the black hole. Stop squid partying me. In the 100. I'm just having such a hard time speaking right now. In the, okay, we need to open a lot of these. At 500 suns, I will do a special. And in the 500 suns special, there's going to be, you know, we're going to go inside of the black hole. we're gonna go into the black hole. I mean, we will already be in the black hole, so the, you know, time's gonna be reversed and everything's gonna be going backwards. So like Jesus Christ is gonna be revived again. Well, he'll come down from heaven instead of going into heaven. You know, we do all this thing. I'm so joking right now. The world will slowly, the humans of the world will unbuild the world instead of building the buildings and making everything better. They'll take it down, and fire will be our best friend, because fire will repair everything. Fire will make the buildings come back together from the broken, dead buildings. It'll repair everything. You know, it's gonna be great. So in the 500 sun special, what am I doing right now? Why do I look so gray and nasty? So in the 500 sun special, we're gonna gather around the black hole, which is the center of our energy. We have got a black hole in the black hole. Yeah, we're just that cool. And we'll go gather around the black hole, and we'll make it spit out all the suns. And then time will go forward again. So then fire's gonna be our worst favorite friend again. And everything's gonna go back to normal. Well, what would be considered normal now? I mean, maybe it would be considered normal differently there. I'll read chats, guys, but it's in 13 seconds. I have so many to read through, but I promise I will try to get to them all. I hate skipping reading over chats, because some people say important things, and I don't want to just skip them. Oh, we have max? Okay, we're 15. I don't have to worry here. Just don't disconnect, shaking my head. Exactly. 1,000 suns. Minecraft is a black hole mod? I don't know when I started watching the channel. I started mid-November, so yeah. Early December, I think. I came back. Yes, hello. You know, we would all hate being babies. You know how like old people. I'm not trying to be rude here, but when you're older, statistically you're probably gonna die sooner because you're older, right? Right. So you know, we're all gonna love age, or age might be not considered age though, so it might be different. But we're all gonna hate being a baby because our bodies will slowly shrink over time. You know, we'll grow a little bit at the beginning of our life. And then our bodies will slowly shrink from then. And then after they shrink, we'll lose our ability. We'll go through puberty, which is backwards. So we'll you know, our voices will get higher, and we'll slowly become children again. And then when we become children, we'll become babies, and then oh, that's okay. I've just gone into a topic that I've realized I really don't want to be in. I was gonna say No, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, this topic was not meant to happen. This topic was very bad. I was getting to the part about babies and babies being born, and then I was gonna say, well, if it's backwards, if babies are backwards, then the babies are gonna. That's a terrible thought. That's so wretched. Oh. Essentially, the babies are gonna, the mothers are gonna kill their children. Oh. They're gonna be like, okay, it's time to kill this baby. Come here now. We're gonna kill you, baby. We're gonna put you in here, and you're gonna die. That's your. What have I gotten myself into here with this topic? Oh, this was not. Oh, that was not meant to happen. Oh no, we didn't get in the water because you revived me. Oh, no. Oh, why did we get into this? Why did I get into this? Oh, gosh. I started October on a different account. Oh, wait, I think I missed like 7 chats. No, I didn't. Okay. In December when you got face cam. Yeah, Sun is special, better be on Sunday. I should do Slime Rancher every Sunday. You know, you gotta rhyme it, right? You gotta rhyme. Also, where's Todd? Oh, wait, I'm gonna reset the lobby. You guys have suggested I reset the lobby. I'll reset the lobby for everyone. So, let me just head back into another salmon run lobby. There we are. Slime Sunday. Well, boys, quarantine is getting to him. I think life is gonna get... I'm starting to die. I can't get more Rubik's brands. But why do you... Rubik's Cubes are outdated, man. Stop. No, I'm just kidding. If you love Rubik's Cubes, you can love Rubik's Cubes. What are you even saying at this point, lol? Babies. Oh, this got so bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, like... I was gonna I was about to, and then I stopped myself because I realized it was not a stream-appropriate topic. I was gonna get into about, like... You know, the baby's gonna... You know how someone has a baby? The baby was gonna do the opposite of have a baby, but of course... the person who's the baby is gonna remember everything, and they're gonna know that it's gonna happen. They're gonna know that they're gonna die. They're gonna know how they're gonna die. They're not gonna. They're just gonna in and. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh no. They're gonna know what's gonna happen, and that just makes it makes it so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Why? Okay, guys, we need to move on from this. It's kind of an amusing topic, but it's also. Okay, moving on. The Sun Festival's gonna be insane, right? The 50 Suns special, and then the 100 Suns special, and the 100 Suns is when time goes back to normal. So wait. You could be born. No, you will be born. You'll be born in normal life, and then you'll go through a festival, and after a festival's over, you'll be backwards born. So you'll be like unborn. And then after the festival's done, you'll be reborn again. That mother is gonna have some pain. I know I told us to move on, but I'm getting into the possibilities of this, and it's not good. Okay, we really do need to move on. Moving on. Splatoon. JuddTheHo joined the lobby, guys. Can I introduce you to the Church of Glob? Send it to me in a DM if it's something you're actually gonna do. I'm just, oh no. No, I can't stop thinking about it. It's so cursed. It's so freaking cursed. And I can't stop thinking, okay. Oh, I hate these things. These things are wretched. You know, I finally have a topic to talk about, and I can't even talk about it. That's all right though. We don't want to make it not child friendly. We gotta keep that child friendliness here. Although I'm still not sure whether or not the stream would be considered child friendly. You know, if we talk about topics like this every day, then I'll be set. I won't even have to have a long outro. Oh, I don't know where we've gone today. What has happened? What has happened today? Does anyone know? I sure don't. Don't ask me. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Actually, I do know why I was talking. Someone, you know, JuddTheHo made okay. Here's what I'm saying about what I said in Just Chatting yesterday. You can say just about anything, and it'll turn into an epic conversation. Okay, that's what I said yesterday. So here's what this is my point. You can JuddTheHo made a spelling error. We were talking about 500 sub special. Technical and like why the 500 sub special is slower and blah 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 or this and that. And then someone made a spelling error, and now we're talking about time being backwards and black holes and babies. It's an Adventure Time. Okay, I haven't watched Adventure Time. I knew it sounded like something. I'm like, it's gonna be a reference that I don't understand, and I just know it. But I can't say that because it might not be a reference, and then I'll sound really stupid. I'm not allowed to watch Adventure Time, actually. It's considered a not appropriate show at my house. SpongeBob is also considered a not appropriate show. Anything like that at all. Basically any child's cartoon, except like Pokemon, which is, you know, very, very extremely clean, is considered a not child-friendly show that I'm not allowed to watch. My phone is spazzing out. Is it because I'm yelling and talking about very strange things? I don't know. This bucket feels like it needs too much strategy for my brain to handle. Like, I can't handle the amount of strategy this bucket is asking for. I like how I can hit those things in the front, though. Reverse babies. Exist. FBI. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I think my sister's trying to sleep, and then there's me laughing like a maniac. I want this one. It's farthest away. Alright. Okay, you need to go. I don't even throw a bomb. I didn't even throw a bomb at you. Wow. Oh. Wait, I'm standing in muck. I mean, it is kind of mucky. I didn't mean to say muck, but I guess it's muck now. Wow, your mice must be horrible. Dora the Explorer, not child-friendly show. What are you saying? Yeah, exactly. Dora the Explorer, not child-friendly. No, I actually did watch. Okay, here's the shows I watched when I was younger, because this is what I was allowed to. I watched My Little Pony. My sister watched it, okay? And, well, I really shouldn't say that, but I also watched Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, Thomas the Tank Engine. These are very, you know, and Pokemon. And I watched those until I was about 10, maybe 11, maybe 12. And then I stopped watching TV altogether. So that's my childhood. Oh, also no reality shows. I can't watch reality shows. Doesn't matter if they're child friendly or not. Not allowed. Simpsons, no. Anything like that, no. I watched Disney cartoons too. Obsessed with those. But I was more obsessed with My Little Pony, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, don't kill me, no. Don't kill me, no. Okay, there we go. Now it's dead. Anything like that, no. So no reality shows. Anything that wasn't a cartoon was mostly a no. So like, Polar Express, it's a cartoon, kind of. It's weird animation. You're good. You know, this show about... Oh, what was the one? There was one that anything that was like real people acting. So like any real acting by real people was not allowed. It had to be animated or cartooned. 1 minute. I'm dying, and I'm gonna read all your chats, but I also happen to be dying, and that happens to be an issue. We have a lot of eggs. I always feel like we're doing bad, but then I realize we have like 60 eggs. It must be both. Okay, G-Thumb, put your egg in the basket. G-Thumb, did you put your egg in the basket? I don't know if you put your egg in the basket. Oh, wait, I have a splashdown. Okay. I am trying to listen to this. Hello, FEI. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to have a wonderful day as well. What about the regular show? No. Regular show is a no. Oh, there he is. Exactly, the FEI. Some news from Denmark. I was reported to go into self-isolation because my doctor told me I have possible... Oh my gosh, that is wretched. I want to tell you about COVID. Oh, I almost said that, didn't I? Did I say that? I think I said it mumbly, so it doesn't count. If I mumbled it, I'm going to say it didn't count. But it's the FBI. Why are we talking about the underage human beings, let alone babies? I don't know. My Little Pony is not a child-friendly franchise. Neither is Dora or Thomas. You can't watch anything good, basically. No dying allowed. That's illegal, but I died. I want to die. No, we don't go there. G-Thumb, you know how to play Salmon Run, right? Yeah, you watched the tutorial thing. You played the tutorial. You're good. But yeah, at the time of like 10, the shows for me were like My Little Pony, and 10 or 11 or 12 even. My Little Pony and what was the other one I'm trying to think of that I watched a lot? Pokemon. Those were the two things I was able to watch because those were considered more adult shows. Yes, My Little Pony, an adult show. It was considered more of an adult show, and Pokemon was considered more of an adult show because people were fighting. We weren't talking about reverse babies, FBI. Yeah, we were not talking about reverse babies and the mechanics of that. I mean, we did not talk about the mechanics, but we sort of did, and that's where I got scary. Alright. Great cover about you'll never notice. Exactly. We're good. You do not need to investigate. No, you don't need to investigate. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're just killing salmon. We are just killing salmon. We are not... Don't worry about it, FBI. We're good. I'm your best friend. We're good. Okay, why do we all have blasters? It's honestly really scary. Wait, not all of us. No. What did you do that for? No. Look, we're just dying and having an issue. Thanks for the boost. G-Thumb doesn't know how to fight these. I don't know. I think G-Thumb knows how to fight them. He's just struggling. Those because they're hard to fight in general. Oh my gosh, did G-Thumb do that? No, I think it was Wolf. Alright. We're alive right now. Doesn't mean we're gonna be alive for long. Oh, there's so much junk going on. Why is Salmon Run so chaotic? And it's not even at its worst, because if G-Thumb wasn't low... Well, G-Thumb could be high level and we don't know. Ponies exist. Bronies feel like real estate. Oh my... I'm gonna call the government. Blue salmon are endangered, you know. I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to make a joke at the color of the ink we have. Oh wait, I have this thing? I was about to charge it up and use it, but I realized I didn't have to charge. That's a Salmon Run moment right there. I was at Salmon Run. The salmon were killing me, and I was about to charge my sniper, getting ready to use it, and then I realized I didn't have to charge it. You know, some crazy weird meme like that. Some like, I can see that in like someone's notebook of like, hey, this is, I'm making a diary. I don't know how that's a diary to me, but it's a diary, clearly. Okay, someone's gotta stay here and protect all this crap out of here. G-Thumb, you gonna be the... No, I'm gonna do it, of course I am. Like my sniper that literally can't handle short-range enemies, and I just died because of it. This is still a long-range weapon. Whether or not this charges fast, this is a long-range weapon. I'm trying to figure out which way you're going. Ouch. Yeah, this is still a long-range weapon. I don't have to play it in the short range. Alright. Get on the wall or else I'm dead. Okay, I'm already dead probably anyway. 1 minute. I saw something about anime and I was about to go, no. Oh, I thought that was gonna open up. Come on. I cannot, simply cannot be here right now. Get on the wall. I can stay alive if I'm on the wall. Okay, I'm alive. What is this now? Do you watch anime, Drago? Well, it depends on what you mean by watch. Do you mean have I watched anime, or do you mean do I watch currently? I mean, I'm assuming you mean do I watch currently. Well, technically, no. Like, I don't watch TV really in the first place, but when I do, it's probably more anime than anything else, if I'm going to be honest in that sense. So sure, yes, like, when I watch TV, I probably am watching anime. I'm not going to watch that nasty stuff, though. But, the anime, again, is like, hey, it's Pokemon. You know, it's like that kind of anime. It's like, this is kind of stupid. Although Pokemon's not really that stupid. I'm just saying it's maybe not the anime a lot of people would watch. But, again, I don't hardly watch TV in the first place. So you can also say no to that. It really depends on what you're meaning there. Okay, I gotta focus right now again, because there's so much crap. Oh my gosh. Give me this. At least I'm alive if I grab this. Okay, if this guy thinks he's gonna grab our egg and get away from it right next to base, he's wrong. They're wrong. Okay, why is no one at the blaster? We literally have to have someone at the blasters or else it just goes very badly. Okay, I can die in the blasters, that's why. You're getting sued. A lawsuit fine of $0. Come on, $0. I don't have that much. Dude, come on, I don't have that much money. Thank you so much. Appreciated. This thing I can't handle. Die things. That was the final wave? Are you serious? Okay, I did something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh crap, that's a lot of money. I don't do this. I know, come on. I don't have that much money, dude. I got sloshed all around. I bet you're using the sloshy slosher. Do you make me raise it to -$1? Come on, no, I don't. I still don't have, dude. I don't have that much money. No, no. Ugh, that's so much money, dude. Please, I don't have that much. You're supposed to sue me according to what money I have, not according to what money I don't have. Come on. Do you enjoy any anime franchise created in the Japanese studios to entertain teens and young adults? Well, for one, I'm not allowed to watch anything that is not child-friendly. So keep that in mind. I've essentially... I'm not saying I haven't used counterfeit methods. Wolf. But the point is, I don't watch very much TV in the first place. I think I've watched like 3 animes, and that's a lot because, you know, I've only watched 1 TV show before. And I've watched 3 anime shows And that's all the shows I've watched in my life after 12, when I was finally allowed to not just watch I can watch, like, some teen-rated content now, rather than just child-friendly. So, like, you know, well, technically, yeah, well, 4 now, actually, if you count. Yeah, technically 4 animes. I don't even know if that's the right... Is it animes, or is it 4 anime? Is it to have an S at the end? I don't know how you even work that word. You know, the Gustav, I have no idea what any of those are because I'm probably not allowed to watch them. Alright. No. You don't get to do that, sir. Oh, you all got sloshers and I got a good weapon. I feel so bad for you. Oh my god, I just realized I'm a weeb. That's a sad gamer moment. No, you aren't, man. You're fine. You're whatever you are and whatever you want to be, really. Unless... I shouldn't say that because it's kind of being rude towards a certain religion, so I should not say that. Moving on, though. Man, that would have been really rude. I'm glad I didn't stop myself there. I'm tired of Slosher. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not getting it. I got it a few times now, and I'm like, no thanks. Alright, we're doing fine on eggs right now, it looks like. Okay. I didn't even need to use that splash zone. I honestly don't know why I did. I think just because I can. I think that... Because I never use my specials anyway, so I think it was more of a I can do this, so I will moment. Yes, I don't have sloshy thing. What Wolf does. Oh. I think that's the worst one. And then Sniper second. Although it's a good thing, it uses a lot of ink. If you could use, like, Ink Saver or something, I wouldn't care, but you can't use Ink Saver. And then I think the Blaster is the best. Do I think the Blaster is the best one? I think the Brella might be. The Blaster and the Brella are both decent. I don't think they're great, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think either of them are honestly that great. But they're both decent. I honestly would prefer something like Sploosh, even. Completely honest, you know. I would prefer a different kind of weapon. No, stop getting so close to me. Stop. Oh, I'm alive right now and I shouldn't be. Alright. Okay. The Grisco Charger, the best. Best Grisco. Yeah, I think it is, probably. The Brella wasn't bad, it just didn't do as much damage. So much junk in my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my freaking way. What kind of song is that? No, not in the middle. I need you to get in the hole, not on the middle of it. On the side, on the rim of it. Stupid thing. Yeah, you're gonna go down here, son. Give me these guys. Yes, give me some extra points. Wait, this isn't the last wave. Fine, we made a deal of $1 final. No! I'll see you later if you're actually leaving. No, I don't have money for that. Exactly. We don't have money for that. Are you seriously gonna put us on the beach again? We just left the beach. You're allowed to play Calamity, a game with some of the edgiest, nastiest lore in the game history, yet you can't watch SpongeBob. My mom doesn't... Okay, you know how the Terraria Calamity lore is complicated, right? Well, my mom doesn't understand what Terraria Calamity is. Okay, she saw Terraria, she saw fun building and happy houses like Minecraft. That's what happened. See, these are these loopholes I speak of. More like momdom. But that's alright. It's only alright because it's my win, right? If it's not my win, it's not alright. Right. child's way of life. We're all children, essentially. Even when we grow up, we're still kind of children. Are we not? Alright. I didn't want to die today, so... that's my goal. Okay. If you stay alive, will you keep me alive? The bomb one doesn't say so. That's a fat rip. Bruh, I don't know about you guys, but the slosher's pretty good. Yes. I too love the slosher. Also, why is the egg the most important thing when we die in this game? Why do we hold on to the egg? It's like the people that hold their beer when they fall. It's like, why is the beer the most important? Get away from me! I was trying to revive you all, and the freaking thing was in the way. Because the slosher sucks. But, oh, I can't remember what I was saying now. And why does it look like oh, the people that hold their beer when they fall, they, like, slip around and, like, woo, but they hold their beer somehow. I don't know if you've ever seen that. But, like, they hold it still, and it's like, excuse me, why is the beer the most important thing right now? Why is this the thing that stays? You might break your arm, but your beer's fine? What? You know, you fall down, break your arm, but your beer didn't spill, so it's all good? I think it's good if you used it right, but I don't like it at all. I hate it. Yes and no. Exactly. Yes and no. Exactly what that's me trying to say what I'm saying, but Todd saying it better. I feel like I'm always too close sometimes. Like, I could have my chair back like this. Let's try that. Just like that. But that's not forward when I'm forward. I just hate going, like, having it all weird again. I feel like if I sit back, it looks weird in my webcam. Like, my shoulders are, like, too jarred or something. I hate slosher. Well, at least I don't have it, right? It's all your loss. No, no, I'm kidding. I hope you don't get it next, because I hate slosher too. I can feel the pain. I was thinking that actually that did work. I was gonna wait. Did Todd do that? I was gonna say I was thinking if I inked around while I waited, since I already had max ink, I would be able to do extra damage. But... there we go. I think if we all had Grisco Charger, it'd be a lucky good day. Grisco Slosher is good, but it eats your ink. Change my mind. I think it's good if it wasn't so slow. Again, though, I don't like slow weapons generally. But again, that's me playing Sniper the whole day last week. Well, it's technically this week, isn't it? Was it this week? I think it was this week, right? It was the second one. I think it was technically this week. I always just call it last week, though. Why can't weeks start on Monday? Does anyone else feel like weeks should just start on Monday, like they do in Spanish places or whatever? Like, it's so much more simple and easy. It's like, why does it have to stop in the middle right here? Like, Monday's when we all go back to work. Monday's when we have our break from school. Well, a lot of people don't go back to work on Monday. But Sunday's the break. Sunday shouldn't be the first day of the week. If we're going from Christianity, which I know a lot of people do go off of, isn't Sunday the day of rest, the last day of God's works? Isn't it like the last day, not the first day? Like, God didn't rest the first day and then work on everything else. It was the last thing he did. So why can't we start on Monday? I don't know. It's just, that's one of my pet peeves. It's like, come on. I basically start the week on Monday anyway, but like, you have to remember it's technically Sunday. I'm just like, oh, I hate it. But you enjoyed the E-Leader. But did I? All I did was fail at murdering squid partiers. Let's be honest. When I could have just went in with Dapples and killed them. Alright, I'm heading this way. I hope no one follows me, because this is not the most efficient way to go, or the best way to go, or it'd be the slowest way to go, too. Unless you're trying to avoid other people. Oh, goodness, don't die. I think he's got Slosher again. I think G-Thumb's one. Was it Slosher, right? Are you kidding me? I just wanted to get that bomb in there, but you had to interrupt me, didn't you? I can't tell if I actually got it. I think I actually helped with that. I don't remember that. Where the heck is the end of this thing? They always get so winded up, and I can't even tell what's going on. I shouldn't have done that. I get hurt here and it's not gonna be good. That thing I can't handle. I don't care if I'm dead for doing that. I can't handle it. Seriously can't. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a bomb in there? Doubt it, but I will. Alright. We did good that round, guys. I didn't die at all. I feel like maybe I could do you follow the Gregorian calendar. You follow. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Why? I can follow the special calendar myself, yeah. I will when I grow up and I'm out of this freaking house. I should be happy I have a house with my parents because it's really, it's a good thing. I gotta remember that it's not like, it's not, my house is not a prison that my parents are trying to keep me in. It's a sanctuary that I should be thankful of. You know what I mean? You jumped me right in the water. Like, what kind of game is that? I tried to kill him, but I failed with the blaster, which requires, like, no skill. Oh my goodness. Good play, good play. But yeah, I can't follow it because my parents will be like, no, this week starts in this week. You know what I mean? I don't know. It really doesn't matter that much what day the week starts on because you can start doing whatever you start doing whenever you do it. It's good, but it's just the fact that everyone else around you is going to consider it differently anyway. So, like, I could start the week on Tuesday and it really wouldn't matter because I just have to remember that everyone else is going to consider it a different way. Yeah, that was an issue. I don't want them to take away my eggs. Alright, we're safe for now. That was gonna be an issue, yeah. When you move, the first thing you're going to do is watch an episode of SpongeBob. I don't think I will, but it's possible, right? I mean, it's possible, right? I don't know if I will. I'm gonna do a lot of weird things when I move, honestly. A lot of things I'm not allowed to do, which is definitely not a good thing. I feel like that's the problem with restriction, and I'm not honestly that restricted. I think it's a good thing that I've been restricted the way I have been, honestly. Because it's good parenting, really. But I feel like a lot of it that I am highly restricted from could result in a splurging of overrated content, let's just put it that way. Or not really overrated, but not overrated at all, that's a complete wrong word. More adult content as soon as I move out. Or have access away from home, if you know what I mean. And I'm not sure that's necessarily a good thing at all. There's a lot of things. I would need to write down everything so I could remember everything I want to do, but there'll be a lot of different things that'll happen. Because you can't go too different from everyone else, or else you start having issues. I mean, maybe I will. I think I'll have a lot other things to do when I move out. I think when I move out, the first thing I'm gonna do is sit down and go to sleep or something, or like sit down and just just rest. Because when you move out, it's gonna be a lot of effort, right? You're not just gonna move out and be like, ah, my life is perfect. You're gonna be like, ah, I just moved out, but I have work in 30 minutes, and I haven't slept in the last 4 days, and I need to drink this coffee, and the laundry isn't done, and my couch isn't in the right place, and this thing needs to be moved, and my dog just pooped on the floor, and my Splatoon friends want to talk to me, and I need to make a YouTube video. I feel like it's gonna be more stressful than anything else. The first thing you do when you move out is gonna be like, get stressed. Number 1 on the list, get stressed. That's how I'm seeing it, at least. I feel like the sniper could be good, but you have to be really accurate with it. And hit only things that you want to. You can't just you cannot really ink with it. It's not an inking weapon. Alright. I feel like I'm making the worst of everything. Instead of thinking about how I can watch SpongeBob when I move out, I'm thinking about how I'm going to get stressed out when I move out. But seriously, what else is going to happen? Am I right? I'm going to die here. Yeah. GG, finally a blaster, right? Any adults in the chat who can confirm that it's going to be stressful? Or it's going to be watching an episode of SpongeBob isn't going to be the first thing I'm thinking of, probably. It's going to be stressed out. It's going to be stressed. All I can see from it. Stress, stress, stress. You know, if you're stressed from going to school as a child, well then how's moving out of your house going to make you feel? That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have a very stressful life as a child. You've got, everything's pretty comfortable. You don't have taxes to worry about. And I'm not even saying this like I know. But you don't have taxes to worry about. You don't have, you know, bills to pay and your job to go to, really. I mean, maybe you have a job if you're older, but you don't really have a job you have to go to, and if you don't do it, you're going to die because you don't have food, and you're going to have to go to the streets and beg for money. You know, your mom is going to help you. You're feeling sad, you go talk to someone. I mean, yeah, sure, you go talk to someone in your life, right? But I just feel like if your parents are there, your parents, even if it's not the greatest choice for you personally, your parents are someone to talk to. Your parents are there. You've got a house. Your room is nice. It's not like you're doing the laundry every day, probably. It's not. You're not doing every chore in your house. Your parents are doing a large number of them, most likely. I mean, maybe you're doing a lot, but your parents are probably doing a large number of those chores as well. You're not doing every chore in your house. You're not paying your bills. You're not sleeping. You're not going to You're not going to work. There's so many things you're not doing that you're comfortably kind of living with in your life. And when you move out, which I don't know, you probably won't move out and be alone. You'll probably have a roommate, to be honest with you. But you have such a comfortable life as a child, and then everyone acts so stressed, which, yes, I can agree. You're going to be stressed as a child. There's going to be things that stress you out because you haven't dealt with stress before, and that's why it's fine to get stressed, because you know there are things you haven't dealt with and you need to learn how to deal with in life as a child. It's the teaching time for a real life as an adult. The childhood isn't really meant as just the fun and games. It's not your time to necessarily just have fun. Yes, you're going to end up having fun, and it's going to be a good time in your life, but I feel like childhood is truly meant for the teaching time of what it's going to be like to be an adult. And by the time you're done with childhood, what's come to you is the realization of, oh, this isn't so bad. I know how to be an adult. My entire childhood is a preparation for being an adult. And I feel like if you aren't met by that, or that's not what's met as being a child, then something's truly missing from either your relationship with your parents or the way that they've taught you to grow up, or even just the community itself or your thoughts on life. If you're missing that, I just feel like you're missing the point of childhood. I don't know why we've gotten into this, but I try to speak truly about that. I don't know if that's how it is, because I'm obviously not an adult, but I truly, that's just what I feel like what it would be. So, you know what I mean? If you've been restricted as a child, and I'm not even that, again, I'm not terribly restricted, if we're going to be honest here. If you've been restricted, what really can you're going to do stuff that you previously couldn't. You know, let's say you never are allowed to eat chocolate your entire life, and your mom just said, oh, now you're allowed to eat chocolate. Or you've eaten your first, you now have a bank of chocolate. Let's put it this way. You've never had any candy in your entire life. Any candy at all. And now, you have a candy store to yourself. So you walk in a candy store, and the candy store manager goes, everything you want's free. Any piece of candy, you want it, it's free. Eat it all, eat it whenever you want. And all of it's free. You can have any of it. Forever. Keep it. It's free. Okay? If you have that candy store and you've never eaten sugar in your life, you're gonna go and you're gonna eat all the sugar. You're gonna eat it all up. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna do it. You're gonna know it's bad for you. You probably know it's bad for you. You're gonna go it. You're gonna keep doing it, and you're not gonna care. You're just gonna want your sugar. You're gonna obsess. You're just gonna splurge. You're gonna go crazy, essentially. So it's with following the same boundary as a restriction-based style. If you've been restricted the entire thing, your life is a restriction. As soon as everything is available to you, as soon as that candy, all of it, every type of it, is suddenly available to you, you're suddenly going to go after it, and you're going to do all the crazy stuff. Stuff that you never would have done if you maybe weren't restricted. That's how I'm seeing it. Are you going to do private battles? Hello, Dixie. I hope you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day as well. Private battles, we have a counter. If you want a private battle, just say PB in the chat, and I will add it to a counter, and we are aiming for 6 people to say PB in chat, and we'll do private battles. But it's been a while in Salmon Run. It's already been an hour, so I'm going to back out of Salmon Run here. I started Drago's downward spiral to freedom. Yeah, definitely a downward spiral. But I feel like that's just how I see this. You know, the stress is going to come if you're not used to it. Even if you are, if you're not preparated for that, if you've not been able to do types of things in your life, and all of it's left unrestricted, whether or not that be using your debit card or using a credit card to go over on money, you know, spending everything on everything and not buying anything. Maybe you have never bought anything before. And I'll put that on the counter, Dixie. There's 1 on the counter, guys. I'm aiming for 6. Peanut butter and jelly. I'll count that, Todd, because I know you want a PB usually. But if it's a matter of truly good parenting, and I don't want to say anyone in specific or point out a way of bad parenting, because then I can be like, oh, your parent's bad and I hate you because your parent's bad, or something like that. I don't want to be like that, you know? But I think it truly really does lie within parenting, and then essentially the fate of the world necessarily as well. If you're a child who's been spoiled and I'm not trying to point out anyone who's specifically spoiled. If you're spoiled, you know, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you're spoiled, you know. But if you are a child who is, quote, spoiled, let's say, and you've never bought anything for real because your mom always bought it for you. You've never worked because your mom always gave you the money. You always had your mom's phone to play games on, and you talked to whoever you wanted. For whoever you wanted. Your mom didn't care what you looked up on the internet. She'd let you do whatever. She didn't care. She didn't give a crap. I think that's more of a careless parent than spoiled, let's say. But if you've done whatever, well, for one, what is there to look forward to being an adult? You should have something to look forward to as being an adult, right? You shouldn't just be an adult and be like, okay, I'm an adult. Okay, it doesn't really matter because nothing's different except now I have to pay taxes. You know what I mean? I feel like there should be like something you're looking forward to being an adult, not like a, hey, okay, it doesn't matter. You know, I'd rather live with my parents because it doesn't matter. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like, you know, that's not going to get the world very far in general. Or you, or the world necessarily, very far. It's just going to hurt, honestly. It's going to hurt everybody. And it comes down to parenting. And again, the problem is you can convince a parent to do better, right? You can be like, come on, you know, you really should be doing this a little bit different, or, you know, this isn't very good. But a parent has a parent's mind. If you know what I mean by that. It's like when someone says something and they don't like it, and it's about parenting or about their opinion. It has to do with you or your child or their child or your child or their child or whoever's child, and they think, no, this is absolutely wrong, they're incorrect, and they just don't give up. It's the like, this is the right way, and this is the only way, and this is the way that I'm going to do it because I'm this person's mom, or I'm this person's dad. You know, it's that mindset. You can't really do anything. The parent is going to parent however they want to, and you really can't do much about it. Yeah, you can change people. There are definitely cases of like, yeah, I changed them by having them take this online course, or I taught them about this or something. You know, there are definitely ways to change things, but that's not because they didn't want to and they were forced to because it's the better way. It's because they wanted to. After 42 seconds, I'll read all that chat, guys. But the point, essentially what I'm saying is, deal with what you've got, because it's probably not going to change. So deal with what you've got until you have freedom, but don't overdo your freedom. Don't overpay your freedom. Don't find your parents being more restrictive or less restrictive as necessarily a bad thing either. Your parents are going to parent the way they are, and they probably love you. I'm saying probably. Never mind. But they probably love you, and your parents are going to do whatever they want, and they're going to do their best job, probably. You can't change what's happening in your life at this point. It's hopefully your education to being an adult, and hopefully you can take from that, and take from that knowingness of your parents are trying to teach you that whether or not the things they do may seem weird or not, they're probably just trying to teach you. They're trying to get you to be a person, because your parents probably want you to be. They don't want you to be. Your parents don't want you to grow up and like smoke heroin and go to jail. You know what I mean? I'm assuming. Your parents are gonna want you to grow up and be like a nice civil person that's nice to everyone. You know, they don't... That's what I'm assuming, at least. So, like, just take from that and know that and own it. I know that's a kind of cringe statement right there, but, like, own that and just know and go into life better that way. That's what I would assume. But, we've got... It's PB&J, you fool. No, it's not. There's a difference between doing what you want to do, within reason, and being spoiled. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm not saying anyone is spoiled or not. Someone can do what they want, but, you know, if it's like, oh, I want to go look up nasty things on the internet that are sexual and inappropriate, and my mom lets me and I'm 5 years old, then I would call that an issue, you know what I mean? That's what I mean, like, overdone freedom. Negative PB. I'm making a PB, and Jade, don't add to PB counter, I'm actually hungry. Okay. I feel like I've gone too deep into, like, how the world works and how parenting is this way or that way and, like, how you should take from the world and, like, realize the true purpose of childhood. I feel like we've gone too much into that depth and detail that, like, the stream has gone from, like, being this absolute joke of, like, hey, we're playing Salmon Run and acting like idiots, except not really. A lot of us were actually trying it. More like, we're playing Salmon Run while Nitro acts like an idiot. To, like, hey, let's talk about literally the purpose of the world here. Yay! Kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's gone from something so casual and silly to just such a deep topic, honestly. I don't feel like I'm good at speaking about deep topics because I feel like I just start getting really cringy and being like, come on guys, just own it, kind of thing, you know what I mean? I said that earlier. You know, I feel like I get super cringe crow about it. I'm not good about talking about a deep topic, but I do enjoy talking about my deep topics cringily every once in a while. And I never know if I'm right either, because it's usually about something I don't understand yet, or it's harder to understand that I wouldn't know yet, because generally what children are not going to understand, and I'm not saying I'm not a child, I'm definitely still a child, which is why this also applies to me. The things that children don't understand are things that are more adultly and ununderstood by them, because they're adultly, because they're things they haven't experienced or are able to experience yet. And that's why I'm trying to, and that's what I mean. I'm not going to know how to speak about these things either, because I am still a child, you know what I mean? So I'm also not going to know about them, but from what I can see, these are the thoughts I'm taking, essentially. These are the thoughts I see. These are the ways, the meanings, the purposes of what I see. I'm trying to interpret them at my best. But again, when I'm an adult, obviously, I can be like, yeah, this is how it happened, you know what I mean? This is gonna happen. Maybe you should invest, you know, you're gonna invest in that, get your money, you know, as definitely some people have recommended to me. Gregory. You know, there's gonna be things that you don't understand yet, and you will when you're an adult, but also you can't, I don't want to be an adult when I'm an adult that's like, oh yeah, this is how it works, and this is the only way it works, and this is what's being an adult like, and being a child is easy, and being, you know, I don't want to be the person even right now that, being a child is easy, stop overreacting, dude, you can't be stressed, being a child is easy, stop getting stressed about it, because it's not. Being a child isn't gonna be just like, oh yeah, this is easy, so stop stressing it. No. You're still gonna have stress in your life. Being a child is gonna be arguably as difficult, if not more difficult, than being an adult, essentially. Or I would say as difficult, personally. Because, as a child, it's your education to learning what an adult is, and learning to be more of an adult, and be more civil, right? So, learning is hard, right? Learning something you don't know, learning something that's hard to understand is hard. It's not just a piece of cake learning. Learning is you're meant to fail in learning. You're gonna fail in learning. So you are failing at being an adult. You're failing at doing things right and learning from it, each individual task, and you're failing at it, and it hurts. It makes you stressed. That's that badness of, like, sadness of failure. Humans don't like failure. That failure is going to drive you into stress and drive you into annoyance and drive you into bad feelings you maybe don't want to feel. You know what I mean? That's just what's going to happen. And then when you evolve into adulthood, it's going to be different. You're still going to be stressed. You're still going to feel that way. You're still going to have issues. But the drive isn't going to be, I'm failing at this right now. Your drive's going to be a much more evolved topic. Like, I am in debt right now, and I need to pay off my debt, and I need to work more hours, and I need a second job, or else I'm going to lose my house. You know? And that's going to be your concern. Versus right now, your concern might be, my boyfriend just broke up with me, or, well, your girlfriend or your boyfriend just broke up with me. My What, you know, my schoolwork's late. If I don't get it in, my teacher's gonna get mad and I'm gonna get an E in class. You know what I mean? There's different concerns, and one of them might sound wimpier. Your child's concerns might sound, oh, that's wimpy, don't stop stressing about it. But that concern to the child, it's just as much. It's just the same concern as, you know, I'm gonna lose my house, because essentially that is that same feeling. A child maybe getting an E on your homework feels like losing their house to a child versus the adult. You know, the stresses are the same. Whether or not they're actually physically the same, they're mentally gonna be the same. Is what again, this is just me pulling from what I know, and I'm not an adult yet, and therefore I don't know anything necessarily. But from what I can tell and see, and what I've been told, that's what I can pull from it, and hopefully you can benefit from that. I know that no one's come here in the stream to like, hey, I want to benefit about adulthood, and I want to know about adulthood and how to manage my children and whatever. And we're coming here to play Splatoon, and then there's just me talking around about strange topics like this. But I hope you take from it, even if you didn't come here for that. Lessons with JuddTheHo, 2020. Give me a minute. There's a difference between... I subtracted from it. I can't read messages when I'm attacking. That's probably not a good idea. Why am I the only one who isn't on y'all's team? I don't know. Like, I can do what I want. If I wanted, I could look up nasty stuff, but I don't have complete control over my phone. There's also no reason to self-control. That's just more important. Yeah, self-control. Learning, like, I shouldn't just do this. I shouldn't go do this kind of thing. What's right, you know? And if you've... I don't want to say if you've had good parents. I don't want to, like, you know, say, oh, you had a bad parent, so you can't do this. Because you definitely can. But from being put in a better standpoint in life, or a better view of life, you're going to know what's right. Or just kind of seeing that vision yourself. You're going to know what's right. You're going to know what's wrong. You're going to know, oh, I shouldn't do that kind of thing, you know? And then we said, you sure? Homework is our stress. Exactly. Homework is going to be that big stressor that maybe running, you know, I don't have enough money is going to be, I don't know if that's really the same thing, but like, my job is stressful, you know? Homework is the stress, maybe your job is the stress when you're an adult. It's the same thing, essentially, whether or not it be physically the same. It's mentally going to put the same tolls on you. That's what I'm saying. What gives you stress is going to be different, but you're going to feel the same. Maybe you don't feel like a child, no. But it's going to be the same. Your child mind is just a slowly evolved... I mean, your adult mind is just a more evolved version of your child mind with the same stressors, but in different forms. Bro, I'm here to murder squid kids, not for therapy. Not for a therapy session. I wouldn't call it a therapy session, but you can call it whatever you want. I don't know what I'm calling it. I would call it like a education with JuddTheHo about weird topics that really no one cares about probably, but JuddTheHo decides to talk about them anyway in hopes that you draw from them, and apparently hopes that you think they're a therapy session. Because JuddTheHo has nothing else to talk about, and JuddTheHo enjoys talking about it, even though he literally has no idea what he's talking about pretty much since he's still a child. And these are the times when I wish I had an adult on stream, like some like really good adult that like understands everything, you know, like they come in as understanding. Like, I'm a 60-year-old adult, and I'm not saying you have to be 60-year-olds either, but like a 60-year-old is going to considerably most likely have more knowledge than a 20-year-old is, or let's say a 12-year-old, you know, they're going to know more about life, let's say. It's kind of the times that I'm just like, man, I wish there was some smart person in here that just was able to come in and just be like, yep, you're right, or like, yep, you're wrong. But my aim trash, you know. Our aim is bad in Splatoon, and that makes us stressed, you know. Let's be honest here, guys. When we play Splatoon, the real stressor is, am I going to win this Splatoon match? Am I going to win this 1v1? And that's our stressor. I'm an adult. Yes, Todd. Are you an adult? You're not really a child. You'll be an adult in a few years. A child is not exactly what I've been meaning, honestly. Let's be honest. Childhood, I'm going to call childhood 0 to 18, essentially. Whether or not that's exactly what childhood is classified as, it would more... But what do you call it besides childhood? Childhood and teenage years? That's just, it's more bulky, I feel like. Surely I'm probably wrong in my wording here, but I don't feel like saying childhood and plus teenage years until it... Or I could say life before adulthood, possibly. I'm not a 1+1... What I'm saying is to be an adult, you have to be 18. Yeah, you can be a young adult. But I'm not calling that. I would not, I will, personally, I would call everyone a child who's not 18. And even if you are 18, unless you're, like, you know, personally, I would say you have to be 18 and a half to be an adult. Or, like, even start to know what an adult life feels like. If I'm going to be completely honest, I would call a 20-year-old an adult. And I would call 19-year-olds not an adult. Because you haven't felt what it is like to be an adult yet. Which means, essentially, your mind isn't adultified yet. Let's say it, let's use that strange wording. Your mind isn't adultified yet. Meaning that you don't know what that feels like. So personally, I would consider a 20-year-old an adult officially. But that's me. Adolescence. Yeah, I should. That's a good word. I'm still going to call it a child, though, because I would call you a child at that point. It's just the way that it's been hardwired into my brain to call someone a child, which is possibly rude to some people, so I should avoid talking in that sense. But it's what I do. Can't change it. Adolescence is really the word of adult experience, not adult experience, adult learning time in its prime. It's the essence of adultism. Here we are, though. We've got freaking tennis missiles. Our stresses are the tennis missiles gonna come kill us. Is Octojade gonna come murder me? Is my... I almost said things there. Is Wolf gonna come murder me? As in Splatoon. not in real life. Not in real life. You probably aren't wondering if Wolf is gonna come murder you in real life, or if Octojay is gonna come murder you in real life. Let's be honest, you're probably not worried about that. Maybe you are, but I would doubt it. Again, someone can be extremely critical with my conversation there. That's why I shouldn't talk about things like that I don't completely and thoroughly understand, because someone can criticize about it and be like, no, that's wrong, and what are you talking about? But I do. Anyone can be critical about anything that they know about or disagree with, or something that's slightly more on the unknown side of things, can't they? And criticism isn't bad, is it? Criticism can be conveyed as bad using language or more angeredly spoken ways. It doesn't necessarily mean criticism's bad, even if it's spoken angrily. Criticism is the act of trying to make things better by proving your point. Proving that point can be aggressive in an argument or not, but it's still somewhat supportive in some sense, isn't it? Childhood ends at 12 and adolescence ends at 18. Adulthood ends when you realize you have nothing you do will ever matter. What if you've already realized nothing? No, I'm kidding. My aim is so bad. No, it's not. Again, you probably looked that up and found the exact definition, and I've been calling childhood wrong. But personally, still, my brain says childhood until you're 18. Adolescence is like until you're 20 in my head. We all have our own definitions of something, but that's probably the official definition. Bruh, 10 kills? Bruh, I had like 0 kills probably. I didn't look. I had 2 kills. Did everyone make it in? I'm trying to look. Okay, everyone did make it in. I think that was there. Or wanted to. Panda Boy Amazon might have wanted to make it in. I'm not quite sure. Here we are. XMAR 6 is... I don't know how much longer we'll go. Today's probably gonna be a shorter stream. I'm not quite sure. We've talked like half the stream about adolescence and adulthood. I've said it in a snide tone on purpose. It's 11:35. We'll probably end around 12, so we've got like another good 30 minutes most likely. Also, I had a friend request that I was supposed to accept like 10 rounds ago and I didn't. Someone remind me. Just what I wanted you to do, G-Thumb. You better not be using Daffles. If you're using Daffles, then... Alright. Oh, no, come on. Oh, I needed that. Yes, G-Thumb. Time to die. So rude of me. Yeah, I've got 2 friend requests now, if not 3. Alright. I did not mean to so close to that bomb. I tried to defeat Inner Agent 3. Larissa Spyglass. Hello, I hope you're a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful today. I'm a former listener as well. I have not tried, because I never did all the stuff to do that. I never did all the Octo expansion levels, but I should. I'm pretty sure you can basically just fail 3 times and skip them, basically. It's cheaper at that point. But I'd rather get good enough to complete them. I'm probably good enough to complete them now that I learned Sniper a tiny bit. But I'm still no good at Sniper. Sniper's a skill that I just don't have. You know, I want to try that one Sniper level that felt like basically impossible at the end of the stream, or even like soon. I want to try it, although I'm terrible at it, so like, no. I would do Octo expansion playthrough, but I feel like that's way overdone, honestly. Way overdone. Now, not that like Terraria playthrough isn't overdone, but like, you know, Terraria Calamity mod isn't so overdone. Well, Chippy Gaming did it like 3 times, so. And I'm sure there's other people. So it's probably quite a bit overdone, but I feel like there's going to be more Octo expansion playthroughs than there are Terraria Calamity playthroughs, if you know what I mean. Although, I should probably redo the Terraria console edition playthrough, whether or not you believe that. Simply because, Simply because I didn't do it with voicing, and I don't think there's very many Terraria console edition or old-gen console edition playthroughs with actual voicing. Because it's a very obscure version of the game, and I doubt any of them actually have voicing. So I should do one with voicing. Yes, just what I want to happen. Perfect. But yeah, I should do that. I should. We have so much ink in the middle, and then there's just my explosion at the top of their base. Like, why? I don't know. Good question. Oh, I should probably play Sniper. I want to learn it. But I do so good with Dapples, it's hard to do it. I feel like Inner Agent 3 is extremely hard. Or it's gonna be extremely hard, but like, I looked at a video of the battle, and I'm like, that doesn't look that hard. Personally, I looked at it and I said, oh, that's not that hard. But I know if I say, it's not that hard in my head, and like, be like, it's not that hard, this thing's easy. When I look at it, I'm gonna go fight it, and I'm gonna die in like 3 seconds. That's just how it works here. I'm gonna go, it's easy, and then I'm gonna go, I lied. I knew that was hard the whole time. But to me, it looks like, I could do that, that's no problem. Just swim on the walls a few times and do this and that, you're good. And that's what it looks like to me right now. You all are like, it's taking forever to be Inner Agent 3, and I'm like, it looks easy, you're just overreacting, in my mind. But then in my mind, I'm also going, okay, so I know it's probably really hard, even if it looks easy, and I'm probably judging you all, and I shouldn't be. But again, personally, I don't think it looks that hard, but I haven't tried it, so completely not viable opinion here. I'm gonna actually make a PB&J. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the PB counter. You didn't say to not add it to the PB counter, so I'm gonna add that for real. It took me a few minutes. I should do it. I should, but again, I haven't done all the Octo expansion levels. At the point that I did Octo expansion made me salty to try to beat the levels. And there are some of them that make you salty, like that stupid one where you have to dodge all the crap and you can't get out of the... Ugh, I hated that level. And you can't swim. You have to not swim because it's on a stupid platform where you can't swim. Well, here, the good thing is you can't swim, actually. It's a good thing you can't swim. Because if you could swim, then the other things, the bouncing crap that tries to kill you could ink the platform. If you could ink it, the bouncing crap could ink it too. I'm sorry about this weird angle with my headphone here, but the bouncing crap that wants to kill you could kill it too. So then the whole platform would be inked with the other color, and you wouldn't be able to ink anything, and then you really couldn't move. So subtract the PB. Okay, I'll do that. But remember I said no subtracts? No, I'm kidding. I'll subtract it. Did I just say night by accident? Oh, I just said night. I didn't mean to say night. Let me delete that. Sorry, guys. I need to ink things, but I also need to delete this message. Apparently it's not coming, so I'm going to ignore it for now. Okay, see, it's not meant to say that. I don't even care if I'm dead. I need to delete this message. Oh, it's taking forever. There we go. shouldn't go down here if I'm trying to kill people. This is probably not the map to play sniper on, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm playing it anyway. Okay. Oh, I should have got my baller, but I wasn't fast enough. I have to focus so hard to play sniper. I shouldn't have even gotten those 2 kills. I really shouldn't have. It was luck. I suppose a lot of sniper is luck, though. Unless you're just good. I'm not that, though. Alright. I get so quiet when I play sniper, so that was our talk time earlier, basically. Yeah, Dapples plus sniper, not gonna work. I'm gonna jump here. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. Why are there so many dualies? Why did I play sniper with so many dualies? Oh, if I had E-Leader, I could kill him, but I shouldn't take that into consideration right now. It's when I can actually aim and I'm like steady with my hands and I'm focusing that I can actually kill people. But I can't do that in stream because I have to talk in stream. Oh, I should have killed him, but it didn't. If I clicked it a second earlier. How loud is stream, I'm wondering. Wait, can I just turn this up? Okay, we're good. My aim is so bad. My sniping stinks. You weren't even playing sniper, were you, Octave J? Were you playing sniper? I don't even know if you were playing sniper. I'm gonna be honest here. Drago, just admit that you're a sniper main. I'm not. I'm bad at sniper. I don't even know how many kills I got. Look, 3 kills. Stupid. 3 kills, and I've like hardly used sniper. That sucks. I've used sniper for like 1 stream, and I'm stuck at it. Frosty. Yo, possum. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't just say a bad word by accident somehow. Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day today. I'm having a wonderful day as well. I probably said your name wrong as well. But I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. You were sniping earlier. Then just stop being bad at sniping. If you're bad at sniping and it's not working, then just stop being bad. Okay, my chair just sunk down because I pressed the button and I didn't mean to. Then just stop being bad at sniping. Look at Todd. Do you think I'm gonna kill Wolf in a sniper duel? No. Wolf's on the other team, and there's no way I ever kill Wolf. That's just a fact. I don't look. Okay, here's another issue. I don't look at myself and go, I can snipe people. I can do this. I can play a sniper and I'm gonna do good. I look at myself and go, okay, I'm literally never gonna hit people, so why should I even try? That's the first issue. Okay, that's the first issue with me playing sniper. Okay? Also, I do this weird thing I probably don't need to do. I probably have a better way to do it, but I'm unaware of. But here, oh, I never accepted those freaking friend requests. Oh, I have like 3 friend requests I never accepted. Someone remind me, please. I don't want to forget them any longer. Because now I bet all the people who were trying to friend request me left again because I didn't accept their stupid friend requests. Oh, I'm so mad. I did not mean to go down here, and it's not a good thing. I got away from that, and I shouldn't have. Okay, no one's thinking over here. We're good, we're good. Give me a minute. It's opossum. I'm so sorry about that. It's just possum. I said it as yo, and I feel really stupid. I feel like really stupid about that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel super stupid. This is not gonna be good. Can I join? Yes, you can. I'll try to remember to accept your friend request. If I don't, like, scream at me. If I don't accept your friend request, scream at me in the chat with all caps and be like, "Why the crap did you not accept my freaking friend request?" And scream at me in the chat if I don't accept it, because I'll probably forget with my luck, and it's gonna make me really mad. Yeah, you're playing E-Leader, or Hero Charger, my bad. I knew it was here. I looked at it and I said E-Leader, and I'm like, shoot, that's not what it is. So of course you're gonna hit me longer range. Okay, I'm gonna do a pixel art and listen to Golem's theme on loop. So I'm gonna head out. Golem's new theme, right? You're talking about Turquoise's Golem's theme, right? Please tell me you're not talking about original Golem's theme. I actually like Golem's theme quite a lot. I didn't like it at first, but I'm liking it lately. I'm gonna accept these. And here we go. I just listened to the DOG theme is a little bit. I actually like the DOG theme because I wasn't really here when it came out as much. With the like stress of it. 6 kills isn't enough. Shaking my head. I don't know how many kills I had because I wasn't looking. Someone tell me how many I had. I had like 2. I think I had about 2 or 3 maybe. And 6 kills with snipers for you is good. Well, for you it might be bad, but for me, it'd be bad too. Well, for me it'd be bad too. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, unless I'm getting like 7 kills. I think 7 kills is a good kill count for me, and I'm not getting 7 kills, am I? Especially with a sniper, a kill-only weapon. You gotta have like 10. I'm not saying it's kill-only, but it's not an inking weapon, so therefore it's most likely a killing weapon. I mean, there's kind of 2 types here: kill, ink. There's also like, you know, ink and kill, and like in-betweens, and like weird things, or like take the tower weapon. But you had 4. Yeah, that's no good. I thought we were gonna do private battles. We're gonna do private battles as long as we have enough PBs in chat. If I get 6 PBs in chat, then I start up a private battle. Well, for today it's 6. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 1. The day depends on whether or not we do it, you know what I mean? But if you want to do a private battle, just say PB in the chat, and I'll add it to the count. And if we get 6 today, which I'm gonna move that 6 down to a 5. If we get 5 PBs today in the chat, then I'll start a PB. I don't know how I didn't get you, but all right. We're gonna end soonish here. I don't know exactly how soon, but we're gonna end soonish. It's really whenever I feel like ending. I'm gonna be honest. As long as it's before 1. I mean, the latest I'll go is till 1, probably. I mean, I really can't go past that. Unless something insane's happening. Alright. You're dead, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't think that'd go. Can we just do a 1v1? 1v1s are about the least likely thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. A 1v1 is one of the least likely. I don't really do 1v1s. I should do a 1v1 tournament, although I'm not really a fan of them too much. Also, why do you have the same... Okay. But it won't be today if we're gonna do a 1v1. That'll have to be a special event kind of thing, probably. But thanks for asking. Here we are. Yeah, Todd. You know, when everyone does their stupid baller, they have 1,000 range on it. It goes like forever. But whenever I use a baller, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright. I have to have people that are stuck in the ink to hit them, and it's really hard for me to do that. Like, I shouldn't only be able to hit people if they're stuck in the ink. Oh, that would have been so good if I had more range. I don't know. For OG Day, you should play Super Mario Bros. 2. No. No. I don't even have Super Mario Bros. 2. Actually, I do, but it's on my SNES. Yeah, 5 kills, not good enough. I need 7. And if not 7, then I should standard at, like, 9. Todd, stop doing a 1v1 me, shaking my head. Exactly, you guys. We can't 1v1 in the middle of a private battle. What the heck? Oh, my glasses. I don't know. But, like, my glasses must tear off the skin around my nose or something, because it hurts. It hurts to wear these things. This is why I was happy with my contacts. But now I can't get them because the stupid virus of the world that keeps going around. The virus that may not be named. I'm not trying to. Yes, you are, Todd. You are trying to. Stop it, Todd. And hello, I see you made it into the lobby, Frosty. I need 10. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I would see that being in regular sniper kill time. Kill rate. For OG Day, you should play Super Mario Maker 2. No, this is Splatoon. If you want Super Mario Maker, there's one day that Super Mario Maker will happen. And that is Thursday. Well, two kind of. It's one or the other though. And that would be Tuesday or... Wait, am I right here? No, not Tuesday. Wednesday or Thursday. Because those are both days, and one of them is going to be Terraria, and then there's one day that's not. Generally, it'll probably be Wednesday, because Tuesday, I don't want to switch Elgato back and forth. No, Todd. Or OctoJ, okay. Thought it might have been Todd. Alright. I need to start being better at sniper. Alright. Yeah, that was really bad. Am I just there when you didn't want me to? I'm just confused. That's what I am. I shouldn't have jumped. I could have let go of the snipe button and I could have done it, but I didn't. When I'm more stable with my hands, I can do really good, but most of the time I'm not, is the issue. How am I not dead right now? Yeah, that was a bad situation. I feel like Sniper is actually harder at short range. Like, I don't feel like it should be, in theory, because you're short range and it should be easier to hit people. But I feel like it's actually still kind of hard at short range. I think you panic. I think you kind of panic. Because you know that... Why are we all playing Squiffer? I feel like you panic. Because, you're close range and you don't want to get killed by the other sniper, and then you get really bad range, or really bad accuracy because of it. Oh, I thought I could get a snipe at the last second, but I'm no good at sniper. Did I get a friend request? Let me look, because I'm scared I did and I'm not going to accept it. I didn't, okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. We had the 3 Squiffers. I call that. That's the fall. And I had Todd on my team, and Todd sucks. So no, I'm kidding, Todd. You're good. You're good. You're level 109. Todd, you're better at sniper than I am. Let's look at your kills too. I bet you did higher. I didn't even look at my kills because I'm too stupid. I literally didn't look at them. Like, I literally didn't look at them. But I was your only kill. Nah, I bet not. I had 3 kills and they were all bad. And Todd got 6. I did not get very many kills. Hello, G-Thumb. I see you're in here. Did you leave? Didn't you go somewhere? You went somewhere, right? You ate a peanut butter and jelly. I think that's what you did. I'm gonna tell you right now. I hate jelly. I hate bread. I know that sounds really stupid, but I literally hate bread. Like, sandwich bread. In general. In general, I don't like bread. Like, that's a bad thing to not like. But in general, I don't like bread. And I also don't like peanut butter unless it's, like, a really specific kind. And it's gotta be really specific. They were all me. Nah. And even though you're a sniper, we're both easier to hit since we're snipers. I don't know who got me there. No one was even aiming at me, but alright. Guess we'll count that. That's fine. I shouldn't have hit G-Thumb there. That shouldn't have counted, but alright. Oh, darn it. I don't think I had enough range for that. I'll jump out here. Like a risky risk taker. That's a good push there. G-Thumb, that was an amazing push. Like, I did not expect you to make that kind of push. That was a good push. I gotta be silent here, guys. Sniper, be focusing for me. I gotta focus with this weapon. I don't know where you went. I should not have stood still like that. Okay. Alright then. This is really bad. We're all dead. Oh, I wanted to get a bomb out there, but it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, I did just terrible that round. Like, at least in the other round, I felt like I did something. Bro, I got bullied by 3 people. Yeah, 2 kills. These 2 guys are doing better. Like, 7, 9. Like, G-Thumb can get more kills than me. I bet if G-Thon started playing Sniper and never played any other weapon, he would be able to do it. Okay, guys. Before we move to my next match, I know you're going to be bored out of your mind, but this is your moment to watch the stream, okay? I normally don't go and just quit playing for a minute, but I want to try this. Okay? You're getting me all hyped. Not hyped, necessarily. But you're getting me all spazzed out about sniping. I mean, why'd you try to kill me with a baller? Shaking my head. I don't even know who I tried to kill with a baller, I'm gonna be honest. I have not played Octo Expansion in a bit here, but I want to find the one level. It was a sniper level that I just can't do. And I don't remember how you know what they're called. I'm trying to figure out what... Could it be this one? I'm trying to find the one where they circle. Does anyone know what the level is where they all circle? I like how my face looks blue. They all circle around, and you have to snipe them. It's not this one. This is a different one. I don't think I've ever played this one before. I can't go back and do this. I have to click one. Okay. Back in the train. Okay, I've honestly forgot how Octo Expansion works, if I'm going to be honest. I need to figure out which level it is. It's gonna have all snipers. Or almost all snipers. It's not gonna be one I've completed. Unless I cheated it. Does anyone know what level it is? Anyone? Could have been that one. Oh. I don't know what level it is. The one that spins, yeah, you hit the things and the little guys, they spin around and you have to snipe them. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I probably cheated it. It was probably this one. I think it was this one. I think it legit was. I don't know, I'll pay for it. It's only 200. Yeah, I think this was the one. Yeah, I hated this one. So I could never hit him, and then I'd run out of ink. And then they would spin too far. And I would get sucked away and sniped. I'm still probably bad at it, let's be honest. Oh wow, this is gonna be an issue. I always ran out of ink, that was my issue. Because I can't hit moving targets. At all. And I ran out of ink really fast. Get that for me. Oh, I have no ink. Oh, I'm almost dead. Where's that stupid thing I can collect? I need 10 missiles or something, and I don't have them now. Hit this. Oh my gosh, that was easy. How did I have trouble with that? Apparently I got better at something. The slap bracket station, this is your practice. This is that was easy. I actually didn't. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. I remember struggling terribly with that one. But that's what I wanted to do. I'll go back to Turf War now. I thought I was gonna struggle with it, and I was gonna show you how bad I was at sniping. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was gonna go, oh, look how bad at sniping I am, and then fail it. I am bad at sniping. Whether or not I won that, I'm still bad at sniping. Most of my issues because I can't aim far enough. Because those are really big targets to hit. They're not like tiny little inklings I have to hit. They're like giant, massive targets. I don't know how I missed that. I think I was using the other weapon, the one that you have to charge up and then hit things multiple times. I think that's my issue. Because I refused to play Sniper. I used to, at least, a little bit. I would refuse. Like, Sniper was a tap, 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 tap button. Not a charge and shot charge. It was a tap, tap, tap button. That was what it was. It was a tap shot for me. You wouldn't kill him with it. You never know. But I just used the charger, because that was the next best choice for me at that point. Because I wasn't going to use the blaster. The blaster was even worse. I was like, I'm not using a stupid freaking blaster. I want to write that down. There we go. We've got... Well, oh, we're playing... I forgot I'm playing Sniper still. I should have actually played this one I was playing. Because now I'm used to a slightly more charging weapon that's not so, as fast as this one. I have such a hard time hitting moving targets. It's like, I don't know, because they're moving. Alright. Do I have... No, I was about to say, do I have Wolf on my team? And then I'm like, wait, no one's in the lobby. How am I dying from this right now? Yeah, give me some ink and I'll just go in there with a baller. This is why I got the baller, because I knew I was going to have an issue here. I don't know where you went, piece of junk. Why does everyone avoid me with baller and I can't avoid anyone? I know what was going to happen there. If you're good at predicting, then sniping should be easy. I'm not, because enemies aren't predictable when they're players. Problem is I have to see my target before I can hit it, and I don't see anybody. Stop being good, people. Ugh, I thought you went around. Goodness. I have to be so, again, I have to be so silent when I play Sniper. It's just required. I cannot, like, focus on something and play Sniper at the same time. This is why I have to play it later in the stream, because I can't keep up with everyone's chats. Oh, I always think I can get a bomb out, but it doesn't work fast enough. Because the only reason I go out of the ink is because I hit the bomb button, not even because I'm hitting go out of the ink. Let me play a different one, like a Splat Charger. A Splat Charger. We're gonna play a Splat Charger. One of those ones that I'm really bad with. How about this one? You know, we'll play with the Stingray too, and the other weapon I suck with. the special I suck with. Apparently a bunch of people played like 2 rounds or 3 rounds. Probably more like 2 rounds. And then left. Because the rotation just happened. So they literally would have had to get on when the rotation happened. Played like 2 rounds or 1 round and then left. Because we're the third one down in the lobby. I can't say I really do that. Maybe they just had a lobby they thought it was too hard or something. So this has slightly more range. I like the passive ink level of E-Leader, obviously, because it's very inkful. I don't have to ink things very badly. But of course it's E-Leader, and that is insane. I have so much issue with running out of ink. Like, I have ink save remain. Does it matter? No. I just run out of ink always. I don't move when I have sniper. That's my issue. I don't move anywhere. I literally can't hit someone right next to me. Alright. Okay, I don't know how I didn't hit you, but alright. I should not have targeted the sniper. Now they want to kill me. And it's not going to end very well. You know, I'm going to do this. Although I have no idea how to do it. I'm no good at Stingray. I tried. Hello, Caramel Rock. Caramel Rock. Caramel. Why am I feel like Caramel Rock? I'm gonna say Caramel Rock. Caramel Rock. I've been a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day, Superhero as well. And hello. Yeah, thank you for following. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the follow. Even if I can't pronounce your name, thank you for following. I don't know how to say your name, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry I butchered it. I can always hit them right when I'm dead. That's because I'm not moving, and I can aim better when I have to move and they have to move, which makes it really hard for me. Why did I jump down there when the other person had armor? Oh, I so thought I killed you, but I didn't. Thank you for hosting. I appreciate that as well. I don't know if you've just come off a stream, or if you're just hosting because you feel like it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Here we are, me failing at sniper. Look, I got 4 kills. Yeah, bad me. I am very bad with snipers. I suck with snipers. I literally got 4 kills. I've played snipers, I think, once for about 10 minutes in one stream, and then the entire stream last stream, and then I'm now playing a little bit of this stream now. So I've hardly had any experience with snipers, and I'm bad. I'm very bad. I'm level 51, and I'm bad. Everyone below me except NV21, I think, are people I do know. Which means that 6 of the people in the lobby. No. 5 of the people in the lobby, I know. You know, I've been sleeping lately, and it's not a good thing. I'm supposed to not sleep, and I've been sleeping. I've kind of said to myself, well, you really don't have anything to do, let's be honest. I guess it's fine if you sleep. That's what I've been telling myself, and I need to stop. I need to not get sleep. I even set it. I'm setting an alarm. I actually did set an alarm today for 7:30 in the morning. And I better get up at 7:30, or I better be awake at 7:30. You know, I've been falling asleep around 5 or 6. And I went to sleep early yesterday. But I've been, well, technically it was today, but I've been falling asleep around 5 or 6. So if I fall asleep around 5 or 6 and I have an alarm at 7:30, well then I guess I'm probably awake. Bro, do I get more kills than Todd shaking my head? No, Todd still does better in general, though. Todd has a higher average. I'm gonna get that person. Whether or not I'm dead to 2 snipers behind me, I still got the person with the ink chat, and that makes me happy. Alright. Here we are. If you send me a friend request, you might have to remind me, because I generally forget those types of things, sadly. Like, it appears on screen, and I'm like, okay, you gotta accept that, and then I completely forget about it. should follow them. They have range. Oh. We should have more views. Nah. I only have a few, and it's fine. And if I only have a few, that's what I deserve, right? Whoever makes it to me is what I deserve. That's what I see. But thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate it. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. That's a bad. That's a... Of course there's someone right behind me. Of course. Hello, Owen Hart. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful this year as well. That's a bad snipe. I wasn't even hardly trying. It's a bad snipe because I wasn't trying because it was luck, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna be here downgrading myself and telling myself I'm bad at sniper if anyone wants to watch, basically. Oh no. You know what? Again, whenever I can actually hit someone, I'm dead. Oh, G-Thumb. You better start fighting G-Thumb. Because we do not tolerate squid parting here. No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay. Oh, you see, I'm dead every time I can hit them. I'm like about to let go of the target and then I'm dead. The trigger, I mean. Oh, of course, Todd. You had an MPU. Of course, that's why. Why did I go out to charge my sniper? That was a large mistake. We're just getting camped because of me being bad. I'm disappointing my team, guys. Oh, I could have got that. I just didn't because I didn't aim right. You were right out in the open. Guys. I'm gonna scooch closer to the webcam because I know my microphone's probably not the greatest quality right now. Yeah, I got 4 kills again. What is this? Do you have Discord? Yes. I don't know if there's a link on... Actually, let me look at Twitch. There should be a link on Twitch that leads you to my Discord, but I forget because I have not updated my Twitch channel in like so long. I'm gonna be honest. I have not like went through and made... Because on Twitch you have to make like a custom button to give a link to someone. You have to have like a button that leads to a link, which is cool, but it's also a little annoying. Because I have to make a custom picture or an image for every single time I do something. Or every time I make a new link. So, you know, it's a little bit annoying. But I think there's a Discord link in the description. And if not, there is a Discord link if I do. I think this works on Twitch, but I'm not sure. I think that should do it. Bruh, how'd you get... I get 9 with bamboo, because the bamboo has MPU. Because you use MPU. Yeah, it gives Squid for more range. Wait, can't read. There should be a Discord, though. That should be the link. Here we are, Drago failing. Welcome to another stream of Drago failing at Sniper. I hope you all guys all enjoy. Alright. Why do you have so much range? Are you playing a freaking evader? That's why I assume every time someone has range. It's G-Thumb. He doesn't know what I'm doing. No. I have a thingy. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But yes, I do have a Discord. I don't know why I've answered that question like 6 times. You've asked once and I've answered 6 times. Obviously the normal amount of answers. Wait, do we have a disconnect? Is someone just dead? No, okay, we're fine. I could have done so good, but I didn't. No. I'm going this way. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. screwed it up. I screwed it up now. Now I'm gonna get screwed. No, I wasn't looking. Stupid me. I should be the one using dapples. Come on, I'm supposed to be the one using dapples? Like, excuse me? I play dapples really weird, though. I never walk with the dapples. Everyone kind of just walks with the dapples, and I'm like the one who just, like, jumps constantly. If I'm not jumping, I'm, well, dashing. Good push again, though, G-Thumb. You used those curling bombs really well, actually. Just slightly too long. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, he said this way. Why am I not jumping? Wait, there's a person right there. What am I doing? Why did I try to attack a Dapples person with a sniper and Joe on the same level as them? What was I thinking? Again, was I sane-minded at that moment? I was not. I was not. I know the power of the Dapples. And I don't know why I did that. Also, what is that staircase up in the corner? What is that staircase? Are you seeing that staircase? What? How are you supposed to walk down that? It's like different distances as it goes down. I'm looking at a staircase off in the background of the map that you can't see now because it's blurry, in between some seats. And, like, how are you supposed to walk down the staircase? The staircase was literally like a funnel. Like, say you have 3 people walking side by side. Well, as you go down, one of them's gonna get knocked and pushed into a seat because now there's only room for 2 of them, and now there's only room for 1. What was the staircase? 11 kills. You know, I got a bad number of kills. Whatever that number was, it was bad. It was 2. I told you it was bad. Ask Nintendo. Exactly. I can show it to you again if the map shows it here. I just don't understand why the staircase... I want to point at it, but I can't point at it. That's the issue. Like, I want to just point at it and be like, look, right here. But that's not something I can do. Okay. Here we are again, guys. Another match of Drago sucking at Sniper. At least it's not my other statement. Night Drago murdering Squid Partiers live. Oh, I almost did good, but I didn't. This is bad. And I couldn't even... Yeah, that was really bad. Darn it. And what does G-Thumb think he's doing? He cannot get up that block. Good try, G-Thumb. How far can I reach with this? Not that far. Good one, Todd. No. No. Octo J. I'm jumping you. Hello, Kid Legend. I'm jumping to you. Like a legend. Oh, I let go of the button, but I was dead. I hate that. I hate when I let go and then I'm already dead. Whatever. It's how life works. Well, it's more like how Splatoon works. We have some serious inkage around our base. Not anymore, though. A thundercloud just came through and messed everything up. No, G-Thumb, no. There's gonna be some issues here. Yeah. I think he's dead. No, he's not dead. Okay, he's dead. Apparently the team that wins is the team with Wolf. Not always, I don't think. I don't know. Well, not always, obviously. Wolf loses. Oh, I hate sometimes. It's alright. I'm a sniper. I shouldn't be on the ground like that. That's my fault. I think you guys won that one. Or G-Thon. Well, yeah, you were on G-Thon was, I don't know. There's a lot of ink. How did we ink everything so well? Like, what were we using that just made us ink everything so perfectly? Like, oh, I think it was the air spray and the sploosh, right? The air spray and the sploosh that held up, and then me sucking at sniper. Was not doing anything, basically. Yeah, 3 kills. 3 kills and a stingray I can't use, and I never throw any bombs. That's me. It's because I carry Kappa. Yeah, exactly. Wolf carry. No. Well, here's the thing. At least you're not playing a PB where Wolf's always on my team then, right? In that sense, at least you're not on a PB where Wolf is always on my team. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about if he's on your team randomly. It's anime time BRB. What? Excuse me, Todd? You dare leave my stream for anime. Unless it's... No, I won't say that. Okay. Unless it's a very special anime. And you have to tell me which one it is, too. Then you're not allowed to leave. Herbal. We've got Herbal. And where's G-Thumb? I think G-Thumb got salty and left. G-Thumb, did you get salty? Or did you disconnect? Or I'm blind. One of those. And Todd left too? You know, I'm about to end stream. Is it because it's 10 o'clock? No, it's actually 12:28. I don't know how I thought it was 10 o'clock. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Unless it's what? Unless it's a very special anime, Todd. Very special. That's my wording. Profane Soul Crystal. I'll watch that when I'm done. No, I was getting a new weapon. Oh, Oh, you were buying a new weapon. Okay, I was gonna say, were you, like, changing your weapon? Because you still should have been in the lobby. And I was like, oh. Yeah, see, I knew I was gonna accuse you wrongly, and you were gonna get mad. Well, you aren't actually mad right now, so I can't have too much accusation. Unless you are mad. Then you can get mad at me for... Well, that kind of contradicts itself, doesn't it? If you're mad, you can get mad at me. Hello, oh my gosh. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. Ah, Perry the Platypus. Despite not being able to watch that, I do know what it is. I knew you were coming that way. I just wasn't cool enough to snipe you. Was that G-Thumb? No, G-Thumb's not in the lobby yet. Okay. No, I thought that was the other way. I thought that was the other way. You know what? I'm gonna buy a ton of weapons and no, I'm not mad. Okay. Hello, Jake Brown. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day as well. Yes, here we are. Another episode of JuddTheHo sucking at Sniper in Splatoon. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. That's the exact moments I'm telling you about. Another moment of JuddTheHo sucking at Splatoon. All right. I don't know how to snipe. I don't know how to snipe. I don't know how to snipe. I'm bad at sniping snipe. Where are you jumping to? There's a person up there. There's 2 people up there. I don't like this situation. Oh, there's a bond of people over there. Oh, why did you jump? I forgot my line. Okay, there's a person alive over here. That's on blue, and it's not a good thing. No, get up there, get up there, get up there. Come on. I can't snipe for my life. I don't know what you're doing. I hope your controller isn't dead and I just murdered you and you're sad. I like that spot. I got Splat Charger, Ink Brush, and Slosher. Sweet. Can I reach that? I can, just barely. No, not the duck feet. Not the duck feet. Just not the duck feet. BRB? Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful time. Yeah, we lost that. Unless the ink changed drastically since in the last 30 seconds, which it could have. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, there's like something on my neck here. I was gonna say I'm gonna go get a drink of water, but I don't really think I can. I don't think I have time to get a drink of water. Do I? No, I'd have to do it quicker. Getting a drink of water is a task that I am gonna have a hard time doing. Because you have to click yeah. I can't just leave. I have to leave after I click yeah and then hope that no one joins the lobby. The weapons have weird names. They do. I agree. This hurts my nose and my ears. That's what my glasses do. Yuck. Stop hurting my nose and my ears. Glasses, just stop. Okay, and also they have a smear on them, and I have a wipe for this. I have a special wipe. What's that say? Why not the Bloblobinator? The Bloblobinator. I'm using charger. Oh, G-Thom, what charger are you using? G-Thom, what are you using? Are you in the lobby? G-Thom, I hope you're in the lobby. No. Wait, G-Thom's in the... Oh, he's using Sniper! Guys, it's time to take advantage of G-Thom and murder him! He's using Sniper for the first time ever, I think. Guys, we have to kill G-Thom. It's time. It's time to go murder G-Thom. Okay. It's time. Alright. I'll use my non-sniper skills to murder the sniper. The sniper G-Thom. Sorry, it was, it's fine. Splat Charger, yeah. I think he's dead already. Okay, G-Thom, you have to not go in the fray. You have to be at a sniper location. That's for one. I'm sorry I didn't hit Booyah. It's just me being dumb. Let me tell you, I'm never going to end up using my special. I'm too bad at it. Okay. I shouldn't go in their base, but I want to. Oh, this wolf, you evil. That's evil. Evil. But it's amazing, too. That's something I would do. Alright, I've got some ink down, because we have terrible base inkage, let me tell you. We are struggling in the base inkage department. This is not the way to ink your base, I'm gonna be honest. But wait, I can use this thing that I have no idea how to use. I just fell off a ledge and now I can't see anyone. I don't even care. Come down here. Brush. At least you don't squid bag me. I could care less if you kill me over and over again, as long as you don't squid bag me. Brush OP, shaking my head. G-Thom used a baller, that's a surprise. No. No, I wasn't paying attention. And Wolf knew I wasn't paying attention. That's what's funny. Hold on, I need to AFK. Okay. I don't know why I jumped there. It's not like I was going to get anything done. I just got like a little... on my neck. Ouch. Not a single kill. Yeah, I feel that, G-Thumb. Yeah, 1 kill. Those Googles are so laggy. Yeah, they had 10... Not even 170p. Yeah, G-Thumb, do you feel the pain now? Do you feel the pain that I'm trying... Do you feel the pain that I'm going through because I'm trying to play Sniper, G-Thumb? Do you feel this? Do you feel this? Ah! Anyone who plays Sniper, I feel your pain. I really do. Random number generator? Random chance? I don't think Sniper's necessarily random chance versus necessarily, actually. I hate random chance, and I don't think Sniper's one of the random chance things. There are, like, weapons that are random chance, like 56 gal. Why? But, you know. I hate anything that has to do with random chance, I'm gonna be honest. I hate random chance, it's my least favorite thing in every single game in the world. You know, slots, lottery, hate it. It's random chance. I hate it. It's torture. Truly torture. If you want to torture me, you know, I think making me try to win something with random chance is more torture for me than, like, whipping me or something. Because I cannot handle random chance. Like, one thing with random chance, and I can't deal with it. I got random pushed on, and the rest of the time I got killed by people I couldn't see. That was RNG. I guess, sure, but I feel like that's just player RNG. Player-generated RNG, technically. Well, I guess it's kind of still RNG, but it's still player-generated, which means it's somewhat predictable in some cases, depending on if you really knew the weapons. Also, I can tell you what I mean about the Gloogas being laggy. That felt laggy to me. Did they even have MPU? Didn't look. Sorry, I guess I don't know. But yeah. Saltiness. That's what I'm gonna say. We all get salty in Splatoon. Splatoon makes us salty. What is this Glooga here? Okay. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was wondering if G-Thumb was on the other team. I think he is. Maybe. But I don't know if he'd have those on his... those are some good specials that he has if he's on that team. On his armor. On his gear, I mean. When I focus and I stop being stupid, I can snipe people. But again, it requires focus, and I don't have a lot of that sometimes. I actually killed G-Thumb with that. I mean, I've never really killed anyone with a Stingray, so... that was an accomplishment. Yeah, I need to not charge fully when I do that. Is the heavy splatling RNG at all? I don't think so, no. Actually, our heavy splatling, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I shouldn't have jumped down. G-Thumb, that was good though. You were aiming towards me. That was good. You have to not be afraid to let go of the snipe. A lot of the time, you like don't think you're gonna hit someone, so you don't let go of the snipe, and it kind of ruins it. You like have to just hope that you're gonna hit somebody. Yeah, I got 5 kills. Still terrible. So snipers suck. Snipers suck if you don't know how to use them, and we don't know how to. G-Thumb, you don't know how to use them, and me, I don't know how to use them. So yes, they suck for us. I would play a weapon for a long time personally, and get used to the way that Splatoon works. Get used to the way that, like, the Splatoon physics work, and, like, how you can move in Splatoon, how you can dodge attacks, and, like, how to generally play every weapon in general, instead of looking at specifics of something, and get used to that, and then focus on one weapon in specific, or a weapon type in specific. Time to fail with Sniper. Exactly. Heavy splatling. Give me a second. Now blaster, right? I have to message someone. I don't think it has RNG on it. I think it's fine. I was looking it up, actually. I got Wolf. I don't care if I got killed by the hammer. I got Wolf. That's how I have to play with Sniper. I just have to be... If I got one kill before I died, I guess it's fine. Also, we are struggling in the ink department, the base inkage department once again. Blaster, I have a worse time with Blaster, I think, than I do Sniper. I really cannot play Blaster. Oh, I thought you were... That was going to be hard to aim about, but yeah, good play. That should have been an easy kill on my part, but it wasn't, because I'm bad. I also can't snipe straight down. That's another thing I have to learn. I can only snipe from, like, sideways. I need to learn how to do that better. Good one, G-Thon. Darn it. I thought I could get away with it, but I couldn't. The entire team is Sniper. Yeah. Call a doctor. We gotta... Oh my goodness. We must snipe for life, except I'm bad. Stop being good. Yeah, good thing someone killed you. Okay, G-Thumb on the front area with a blaster. Ouch, G-Thumb! Okay. G-Thumb, no. Oh, can I snipe him in the air? There's no way that would have ever worked. So it's too far away. But I wonder if I can snipe him in the air like that. Aren't we all snipers on the inside? I think kind of, maybe. I don't know. All I know is that I did really bad. And we also somehow won, and I think Wolf was on the other team. I don't know. 6 kills, lousy. Lousy me. Blasters also suck. Yeah, you're playing the hard weapons, dude. The weapons that are hard are Blaster and Sniper, in my opinion. So, like, yeah. I would agree with you. I'm still in the stage where those suck for me. So, you got a long way to go until those are going to be good. We're all Australian in some ways. I feel like we are. Everyone says I say collogium wrong. Or else some people have seen. But it's collogium. It's not coliseum, or however you guys say it. It's collogium. Thank you for following. I do appreciate the follow. Thank you, dude. I do appreciate. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Stop doing that. Drago Sniper main confirms. No, I got 6 kills and I sucked. Even if we won. Heavy splatling time. Do it, G-Thumb. Do it. Who have we got? We've got someone named Knight. How dare they steal my name partially? I'm not good with Sniper. Here we go. Oh, I could have got you. This is when I have ink problems. I've been knowing I need to go in the ink, but I haven't been. I thought I could get away with it, but I couldn't. Not with 2 snipers on me, let's be honest. Yeah. This is the time when you know I'm having a hard time thinking of something to talk about, because I started humming, or singing rather, in this case. All right. No, G-Thumb. No, I was about to use my Stingray. Okay. Ink problems. You want to go see a inktologist? Ah, yes, I needed an inktologist. That's what I need. I mean, if you're bleeding in Splatoon, you're just leaking ink, right? But you leak ink anyway, so what is bleeding in Splatoon? Do you have blood as an inkling? I don't know. An octoling? I always like to say inktoling, referring to inklings and octolings, but I don't know. That's obviously not correct terminology, it's just what I like to say. No. Whoever's using blah blubber? No. Yeah, I knew you were gonna get me. I had to charge up too long, and I didn't have a sniper ready, and I had no... These also suck. Everything sucks. That's why you gotta use something simple right now, G-Thumb. You're still level 10 even. I used like an E-leader. Not an E-leader. What's that thing called? Okay, somehow I got killed by that. A Aerospray, Sploosh. NZAP is a little more advanced if you want to try that. If you want something that's more advanced or slightly more advanced or slightly harder, go NZAP. That's something simple still. That's a little more that has a little more range and is a little bit more advanced. That was good, G-Thumb. You knew where I was and you were aiming towards me. Like, that was not bad. It's like a specific way that you have to play sniper. Like, you have to... I don't know how to explain it. You have to, like, be slow at moving and then, like, flick to another person. It's weird. It's a weird way to have to play, and it's something to get used to. Does Splatbella be considered a shotgun? I mean, I think it kind of... Yeah. I'm good at spammy weapons. Yeah, I'm good at those too, G-Thumb. Look at me. I got 2 kills with this sniper. I really like Dapples. Have you ever used dualies? Tell me if you've ever used dualies, G-Thumb. Because if you're going down the same path I did, then you like Aerospray, you like Sploosh. But and this is a lot of beginner Splatoon people. But Aerospray and Sploosh are something that you really like. And then you kind of move into something a little more advanced like dualies. And I personally felt the Dapples because they were a lot like the Sploosh, except you could dash with them. Clear Dapples in specific, but you do have to be level 30 to get them. Slosher time. Yeah, Slosher? Yeah. Tri-Slosher? I'm wondering. It's probably the Tri-Slosher, right? Gotta be. Use that Slosher, dude. I find Slosher to be actually not too bad. I find it easier to get used to. Now, the Charger I can't use well. I want to know which one that is, so I can make you fail. No, I'm kidding. What time is it? It's 12:50. Guys, I am enough to end stream in 10 minutes here. I didn't even realize how late it was. I'm gonna be honest. Personally, G-Thumb, I have to start with a sniper like Squiffer. That's really fast. And then, like, get used to it, and then move into a slower sniper. I have to, like, get used to the sniper mood before I can even... Also, I'm gonna actually get rid of this. Normally I don't, but it makes my hands too high when I'm playing sniper. Gosh, 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 gosh. Alright. Need ink. I had this theory where, like, in Splatoon, if you were moving around, you'd gain ink faster, which makes sense to me. because you're moving around and like the ink would go into you more, you know, instead of just absorbing in the ink, like the ink would go in you'd be like shoving the ink inside you. You know, it just made sense to me. And also like people can see you if you're moving around. So like I was like, oh, the faster you're moving, the faster you should gain ink when you're under the ink. I think it'd be a cool mechanic, but I also think it could be a really annoying mechanic. How have I missed you? That's the sniper movement right there. That's the sniper movement right there. It's you go fast and then you slow down right on your target. It's like a lock-on move. That is disgusting. I don't even know what we were talking about. The whole moving and getting ink faster. It's the one sniper you can swim with. I feel like that's the GooTuber battle thing. You have to be strangely calm to play sniper. You can't, like, flip out when someone's gonna hit you. You have to, like... Because you flip out, kind of, when I first started playing sniper. And that's even... I'm literally saying, like, last week. You, like, kind of flip out when someone's gonna hit you. And it's not good at all. Those are my hiding moments when I feel like I'm really stupid and I can't hide and I shouldn't. But, Wolf? No. I did something, I think. Guys, I think we'll fit in, like, 1, maybe 2 more rounds. I'm thinking probably only 1. But we might be able to fit in 2 more rounds. And then, I'll have to leave here. Unless I'm blind and I'm reading the time wrong. Then I shouldn't be. Slosher is good, not gonna lie. I don't think Slosher's that hard to play. I played Star Slosher, so my first Slosher kind of thing. But, I like Slosher, actually. It's not terrible. The Japanese person is so laggy. I think they're the Googlas, right? They were the Googlas. Well, it's because they're from Japan, right? That's far away. Well, really, it shouldn't be. They probably have good internet there. It's a small island, and that means they can cover everything faster. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Since Japan has a small surface area, that means that they should have more and better internet coverage because they have a smaller area to cover as a country. Ink brush time. Are you saying Googlas? Or goggles? I'm saying Googlas. They're Googlas, right? They're not goggles? Oh, it's a... I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. Glue guys. These are the times when I read things too fast. Collogium is how you say it, by the way. Yeah, Collogium. That's a weird name. Glue guys, yeah. I've realized the mistake here, but I'll probably still say it wrong. But it's Collogium, Pufflerfish. Oh, what was the other one? There's other ones that people don't like. But I have to think of them because it's normal. Literally. Imagine naming a kid that every time you get mad, you scream their name. You know, I was saying something yesterday, and my sister thought I was saying clot hole. Clot hole. So she thought I said... she thought I was mad at her, and she thought I said, you clot hole. And it sounds really offensive. But it's not a word, and it sounds so offensive. Cause they're glue guns. Collogium. Yeah, I don't find an issue with it. Everyone's like, you're saying it wrong, and I'm like, no, it's Collogium. That's how you say it. Hi, I'm back. Hello, Todd. We're in the Colosseum. You know, people think that's wrong. You say it, what? How do you even say it? Like, Colosseum? Colosseum? How do you even guys... I don't even know how you say it. How do you even say it the way that you say it? Colosseum. That's what I'm seeing. Colosseum. Colosseum. Wait, is that how you say it? Is that, are you saying it Colosseum? Colosseum? Colosseum. But that's this exact same. I don't see an issue. Colosseum. Yeah, Colosseum. I don't see an issue. There's another one I can't think of that no one likes. I know literally. Everyone says I say literally wrong. But, I mean, listen. Does it sound wrong? That's literally not right. I don't find an issue with it. I think it's normal. Everyone's like, you're not saying it right. And it's like, but I am. I'm going to get no kills this round because I'm talking to the chat too much. I don't really care that much, if I'm going to be frankly honest with you. No, it's... No, you're saying it wrong. No, I'm not. Col... Colosseum. Colosseum? Colosseum. Colosseum. I don't like that. Colosseum. I'm going to the Colosseum. Colosseum. Still the right way. Col what? Oh, Colosseum. Colosseum? No. I don't like it. It's Colosseum. No. No, Yoshi-Sor. I think you got them. I'm hoping. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, give me a minute. I'll read that in a minute. I need 9 seconds first. I can get some ink down. Yes. Call. Never have heard in my potato field ears someone pronounce Colosseum so wrong. Colosseum. It's Colosseum. Like, you know the race in Mario, Wario's Colosseum. Like, I think that's the last round I can fit in. Oh, holy crap, I got a freshness bonus. Yeah, it's the last round. I can't fit in one more. But, Colosseum, literally, there's one more I can't, again, there's one more I just can't think of that people are like, that's wrong. Pufflerfish. There's no L in there, but it needs one. Pufflerfish. Pufflerfish. Like, why would you go kill the pufferfish? You're going to kill the pufflerfish. They're puffling up. They're not, ugh. I don't know. I can see someone not liking that one. But, let me head over to the Just Chatting overlay, guys. Let me head over, come on, thing. Here. And here we are in the Just Chatting overlay. Bruh, Drago, stop saying it wrong. But I'm not. I like pufflerfish. Exactly, it's a little puffling fish. It's a pufflerfish. And then, again, there's one. I just can't think of it. It's something I use so normally. It could be generally, but I'm pretty sure I say generally fine. I've heard people say that they don't like to say it the way they don't like the way I say generally. They like say it like generally or something. Generally though. Like I don't find that one to be annoying. I haven't heard that one much. There's one more that's glaring issue that people hate, and I can't think of it. I literally can't think of what the glaring issue is. There's one that's like, it's just a glaring issue. Like, people come in and they're like, I literally hate how this sounds. Also, why is the timer up right now? Oh, wait, I hit the timer. It's fine. I thought it wasn't fine, and then I realized it was. Where's the timer? Oh, where's the timer? I know, so I just duped myself. Sounds like you have country accent. But no. Literally don't. Where? I'm trying to find my stupid timer thing. Where is it? It's not in the art tab. It's not in the sidebar tab. Oh, it's in the alerts tab. My bad. It's in here in a random... Oh, wait. Why was it not unlocked in the first place? Oh, the whole thing's unlocked. That's why. Okay, I got it. There we go. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I've heard Dean... Wasn't it Dean that said I have an accent? He's like, yo, Nitro, you have an accent. And I'm like, no, I don't. There's one. Again, I wish I knew what it was, but I can't think of it. Can't think of it. I know the people with the Boston accent, I can't even understand. They're like, I got a Boston accent. I can't even do it. It sounds really bad if I try. You can say it how you want, so... Well, actually, I can't, because the people on YouTube bully me about it. You bullies. No, I'm kidding. I'm copying from Judd there. Look at me. Copying from a streamer with 6 followers. Why didn't Judd even show up? Like, this is Judd's stream, and he didn't even show up. How stupid. But guys, I do have to end here. Whether or not I want to think about the last word I'm forgetting, this is not a Just Chatting stream. This is a Terraria? Yes, this is a Terraria stream. This is a Splatoon stream. So guys, we are going to have to end up the stream here. And if I've done everything right, my outro's in the right place this time, and I won't have to find it in the freaking Google Doc. It will already be in the right place. Also, I do need to charge my headphones, and I've run over my headphone cord. What am I doing? So guys, that's going to be the end of this presentation. So I wish you enjoyed the composition of this display in the previous session, and that's actually to put pressure on the section of the screen which corresponds to the position of the button largely like display of content consumed. Please do confront others which you associate to grant them the lives of preoccupied themselves with the making of my own. Now do employ yourself with the task of forcing the recoloring the subscribe button in due time with ending word selection. That is if you want to keep able yourself to keep up with the times. You know, as soon as I do the outro wrong in one part, like as soon as I screw up once, then the whole outro falls apart. But if I don't mess it up at all, it's perfect. In much simpler terms, I mean, please let a like it, share if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new to it. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Sparkle bright!